Camera's up. Don't ask me what fucking happened. I don't know. I'm goddamn pissed about it. It's been a long goddamn day. I realize I'm talking to myself. I realize nobody's here. It says I'm live for 10 seconds. One fucking, you know why? Because everybody's stuck on that other screen. Nobody knows that I'm here. I don't know what happened. Well, if you replay this and you can see no one's, I don't know what happened. I hit the live thing at 8:45. The screen went to another screen where there was two banners there, and then I couldn't go back, and it shut me. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I am settled in. Just so you know, I am settled in. I am sitting here settled in. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I don't feel like going anywhere. Daniel Richardson says, Gen X, damn, Gene, what's up? Mackenzie, what's up, old man? Paradise Arms is back. Hey. Two Bear, go to fucking bed, man. It's late where you are. Good evening. Null and Void says hi. Pappy Club, I know you're here. Well, I know you're here, baby. Let's go. GMA Flatterson says hello. Frank, General, salute. Back at you. The screen jumped. I'm going back. I don't care. I'm going back. I don't care. I'm going back. I'm going to do it. Mm-hmm. Lion says reporting in, General. April evening. John Trevor, evening, General. Bronze Fire, hi, General. Jamie Smith, hi, General. The ranks are filling. Soon we're going to have enough. We should just grab some pistols and go help the Ukrainians. We're going to have enough people. Let's fucking go do it. Who cares? We'll just show them how Wolverines do it. We'll go back. Okay? You remember that? Yeah, we know how to play this game. As soon as they see us coming, they're like, okay, all right. We saw what happened in 1984. We'll just leave you fuckers alone. We'll stand there and go, that's what we wanted. Yeah, now you know. Bronze Fireside Jail with Jamie Smith, Mr. Pigbank, Potato Superior. Not even sure what that means. Piggy Bank, Potato Superior. Okay. Zoic say General, Jolt Blogs. Hello, sir, from Missouri. Back at you. Matthew Fox. What's up, brother? Ohio here. Louisiana's #1 Razorbacks fan. Well, that's a mouthful. How goes it? Gen X finally caught alive. Well, Razorback fan, welcome aboard. Welcome to the tribe. Joseph Gardner. Hello there, General. Cheers. Yeah, no. Hey, Joseph. This time we can, my man. Now, I'm going to take this opportunity scrolling through the hellos, wherefores, and what have you, the greetings, the salutations, the good mornings, the good afternoons, the good evenings, and the good nights, because Joseph raised the glass, and I'm going to raise the glass. This is my first one. So, to anybody here who wants to raise a glass, and I'll get to the glass raising stuff in a minute, it looks like Joseph Gardner's not going to let me drink alone. I don't think you guys should let me drink alone. I mean, you should at least raise a glass in spirit. Salute. There's a ton of shit to talk about if you want to, or we can just drink and tell lies all night. I don't care. Tony says, Private Pork Belly reporting for duty from Depot Bay. You know, I don't even know if anybody knows where Private Pork Belly comes from. That is from somewhere, but maybe a coincidence. Jamie, what's your take on Russia? Sorry, just had to ask. Yeah, we all knew they were going to attack. I told you guys that 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm not a brainiac. I mean, I know some people that know some people, but they knew it was going to attack, and they're going to win. They're going to overwhelm them. They're just, Russia's still got the second most powerful army on the planet, so they're going to win. They can do it as fast as they want to. They're just being smart. They're trying not to kill a bunch of civilians. They still want to have a country to own once they're done. It's just a slow, defended retreat. The Ukrainians are just falling back, raising their hand, going, help us, help us, help us. That's all this is. But don't worry. The United States is coming to the rescue. If you guys didn't hear about this, then this is breaking news. I don't have a banner to put up. You'll just have to imagine one. I heard today our president said that we will be virtually training Ukrainian soldiers on how to fight the Russians. I guess this is a Zoom class on combat for Russian aggression. I'm not making that part up. He said we will be looking into virtually training the Ukrainian army to fight the Russians. And he says the sanctions that we just put in place will stranglehold Russia's economy in 30 days. And they had a dude on from Kiev and going, we don't have fucking 30 days, okay? They're right over there. We don't fucking have 30 days, and our internet's out, so quit with the fucking Zoom classes, man. Let's just get some shit done. So we'll see. We won't see. We already know what's going to happen. We know. And the big thing is the trigger on that. What's the linchpin on all this? Everybody knows. It's not a secret. Is that Ukraine isn't part of NATO. So they can do this, and NATO's not going to do anything. Technically, they can't. Bullshit. But the other part of that is look at all the other countries. Was it Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, that area. Are they still the names of all those countries, or they change it? They change their name every fucking 5 years. I don't know. But that buffer zone, Putin like to have that back too, right? Yeah. But those are part of NATO, so that I think we'll stop here with Ukraine. I do. That's what I think. Okay, so there you go. There's my take on it. Nothing more than you guys already knew. No great insight there. Just common sense, nuts and bolts, street level shit. But I can tell you that it's not the way I'd handle it if I was president. It's much harder to get Russians out of Ukraine once they've arrived and dug in. I think I would have been real strict on that in the beginning and just gone, just so you know, if you do this, I'm going to come over there and fuck with you as hard as I can. So don't do it. I would have walked away. I would have gone and had lunch and just told them I'm not fucking around with you. So there, that's just me. What do I know? All right, backing up. Christopher Herbert. Oh crap! Now I gotta break out the olives. Yeah, because we are drinking tonight. See? Hey, look at bananas and grapes. There's every kind of goddamn drink. I'm gonna take the one bananas and grapes, the one on the very end. That's the one I want. Old Miller, Oklahoma. I'm backing back up. Paradise Arms. I'll supply the arms. Get it? Paradise Arms gonna supply the arms. How much have you been drinking tonight? Come on, don't lie. Joey's back. Evening, General. Wolf. Good evening, Gen XD from the Big Bad Wolf in Fresno, California. Man, you ain't too far from here, are you? John Singer. Hello, sir. Kelly from fan from Boston. Well, thank you, Kelly. You're looking lovely tonight. No offense, Allie. Tony, let's go, Brandon. Yeah, Wolverines. Greg says, see, I'm telling you, we should just go over there. To get like 4 million Gen Xers over there, and we got the gear we need to do. Some of us had some old blue Chevy pickup trucks. We'll get over there, and we'll just stand there, and we'll start painting Wolverines and everything, and it should stop. And if it doesn't stop, and we will kindly remind all of the young Russian military, go watch the movie, then come back and see if you still really want to fight. Yeah, go check it out. Maybe we should just play that movie everywhere. Yeah, they should just project that movie on rocks and buildings in the ground and on tanks just everywhere from a satellite and make the Russians watch that movie. No. Come on, man. We're on to something here. Come on, psychological warfare. What's better than playing the classic Red Dawn, not that shitty one they made later, the one from '84? What better psychological warfare would there be than that? Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We should do it. Somebody get on that. Somebody who has some pull with movies and satellite operation. Get a hold of that situation. What am I thinking now? Hey, New Hampshire, happy corn chip day. Thank you. General love from Australia, just an average gamer. Eric says, am I the only Mexican here? Eric, I don't know. But hey, you know what? Thanks for showing up, man. If there's just one of you, then there's one. But I guarantee there's more than one. You got to ask around, okay? Okay, here we go. Scrolling. Keep them comments scrolling. What the fuck am I singing for? You guys did not come here to hear me fucking sing. I told you I've been drinking, so there you go. Brian Shell, what up, brother man? Why is everyone shocked they invaded Ukraine? I'm not sure. I don't know. I told them this was going to happen. So, I let everybody know. And now that all the news crews are like, can you believe what's happened? Yeah, I believe it. And so do all of us. Literally, everybody here knew they were going. There's not one person here who thought that motherfucker was putting 100,000 troops on the sidelines just to watch the game. No, that wasn't going to happen. America dropped $10. I feel generous tonight. I love your shows. America, thanks, my man. I didn't get Sinatra. I'm sorry. I got regular Jack. So you guys only get regular bottom of the glass Jack stories. We don't get Sinatra stories, but they'll have to be showing up at some point. Brian just dropped 1999s and Brown with a big green and B. No designation. So unaccounted, unallotted money goes to the whiskey fund. And you know this. All right. So somebody got a hidden comment already? Oh, no. Music Man 10, Gen X Dad, your email, genxtalks@gmail. No. Gen X Dad Talks at gmail.com. And the other one is genxdad@genxtalks.com. It's on the kids' website. genxtalks.com. Just scroll to the bottom. There's an email for mom, for me, for the kid. It's stuff in there. Even our dogs have an email. Just go check it out. They don't have an email. Don't go do that. All right. So Jamie Smith, $2. Truth is the bottom of the glass. I'm with you, Jamie. Now don't fuck around. Are we drinking tonight? Because the truth is, I'm almost there. Can you guys read that? Oh, it's backwards, huh? See what it is right there? I'm almost there. I know it's backwards. I'm sorry. Hold on. We should do it this way. Oh, fuck. I just spilled it on myself. Okay. I can't get it. Hang on. Let me do it right for you. Now look. Read that? You guys read that? Yeah, fuck, that was bad. The truth is at the bottom of the glass. Now, I just went and got that truth, so now we're going to spew some truth here. And we're going to hide some more truth. We're going to cover up that truth. We're going to hide the truth at the bottom of the glass. I'm going to have to go get it. You can't just leave it out there. You have to refill the glass with truth. You have to refill the glass with a story. And that's how it goes. Who jumped up there? Ramrod's Auto Repair. What's up, Gen X Dad from the little hole in the ground? Dennis, is Gen X Mom, is MS Missouri or Mississippi? Mississippi. From Dennis, Mississippi. I knew that. I'm cultured. I knew that. What are you thinking? Warren B for the Whiskey Fund. My man, Warren B. All right, I'm going to keep drinking, but let's scroll down. Let's get to some of the stuff. Don't. Keith Covey, lies, tell me sweet little lies when I drink whiskey. Yeah, I will. Now, see, I'm going to tell you how this program works here. Okay, we're coming up on 300 people. Now, this is important. This is a symbiotic relationship we have with you guys and me. This is like sitting around a bar. We're all shooting the shit. This is like sitting around a campfire. We're all shooting the shit. Now, listen to me. This only works if we participate together. Now, I'm going to drink and tell you a bunch of lies and stories. Okay? All right. The only way this works is if you also drink, so you believe all the lies and stories. Hey, this will not work if I'm just making shit up and you guys are sitting back there all skeptical. No. I have to be able to tell you that pink zombies were flying green hot air balloons and dropping pickles onto golden pyramids. And you guys have to be sitting there going, fuck yeah, I saw one of them today. Almost got hit by a fucking pickle standing right next to that pyramid. That's the level you have to drink. Now, there's some responsibility here. I have to drink to a level where I can tell the lie and the story correctly. You have to drink to a level where you can believe it. Now, if you don't do your part, I'm going to look stupid, and that's not on me. That's on you. All right? Moving on. The stupid shit I say. Okay, who's still here? Oh, the beautiful summer breeze. Lovely as ever. Timeless. $40. Happy Corn Chip Day. Thank you. $25 for FAA, and the rest is for the Jack and Coke Fund. Well, Summer, that's beautiful. Thank you very much. But we're not part of FAA. The federal, what is FAA? Federal Avionics and Federal Aerospace, Federal Airplane. Gen X Mom. What is it? Federal Aviation Administration. She donated $25 to investigate plane crashes, which we don't do here. So, of course, that $25 will sit in an escrow fund in receivership for 90 minutes, and then it goes into the whiskey fund. That's the rules. Don't get mad at me. Those are the rules laid down by our forefathers. The 90-minute escrow, and it goes into the whiskey fund. That's part of the original Constitution. You know, it is all the way back there. They knew about the FAA and they put that in there. So, Summer, thank you very much. By default, I'll be taking all that money. Yeah, she's gonna get mad. I'm kidding. He's going to UC Davis and he's trying to raise some money to go to UC Davis. He's got to pay for some stuff there. Summer, I promise it's going to go towards a kid. You know that, but that was funny though, right? Okay. Oh, look who's here, Zoe. I'm in the ranks. Zoe, I need you to move up to the front of the ranks for me. You know, you're so pretty. The ugly guys can go to the back. Hey, dumb shits, move to the back. Let the girls up front. All right, here we go. Yeah, virtually crazy. I know. Flatterson, that's what he said. I'm not lying. That's literally what they said. We're going to virtually train Ukrainian troops to fight the Russians. Yeah, okay. Daily Llama, 30 days, there won't be Ukraine to defend. Am I the only one who figures this shit out? Why? You know, I really think everybody should just give me a phone call before they start this shit. Oh, everybody's got AirPods in. Warren B., Amazing contents, amazing comments, or now see Warren's been drinking. It's amazing content or amazing comments. If it's amazing content, that's this guy. If it's amazing comments, that's you guys. Yeah. So should we split that? We split that $20? Yeah, we should. Well, I know we should. Warren, we gotta split that up, my man. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, stand your ground, Shirley Bulls. Oildale checking in. No shit. Stand your ground. You an 08er? You an 08er, baby? I'm gonna be down that way tomorrow. I got some stuff I gotta do on K Street. Yeah. 288 and only 82 likes. Smash that like button. I know people don't like me. I get it. It's not a big deal. Tony, thank you for saying so, but I don't whore myself out on the like button. You know that. I mean, I'm supposed to say like and subscribe and I don't even I know there's a speech because I see it whenever I turn on YouTube videos. I should do it. You're right. Tony, thank you for reminding me. Thank you for doing that, but I always forget. Allie, hi Travis. All good here, getting ready for another snowy day. How are you? Allie, can you not have conversations in the middle of my show? I'm trying to do a program here. I'm trying to talk to people. People trying to talk to me, and you're having a conversation with Travis. Travis, who the fuck's Travis? Don't you have a job to do? God damn it, Allie. That's it. You're getting written up. This is going in your permanent file. Trucker Lee, 1999. Pops, my man, Trucker Lee. Now, when Trucker Lee drops a $20 bill, you got to drink. No, I'm not just looking for an excuse to drink. No, it's not true. It's not true at all. This is an important one. Trucker Lee comes in, writes Pops. Well, that's me. $20 going to me, the whiskey fund. Now, I think I'd be disappointed, Trucker Lee, if I didn't drink at this very moment. I don't want to disappoint my man, so I'm drinking. Why do you guys put up with me? What? Okay, let's go. Hey, you know who's not on tonight? McDreamy, Gen X mom's crush, Dr. McDreamy. He hadn't sent something in a few days. So, Brian, if all your kids played a legit King of the Hill, who do you think would be the winner? My oldest son, who's an ex-Army guy, he's probably the biggest and strongest. But one of my kids, my third, I guess he's third millennial down, he's really scrappy. But I'm telling you something I just noticed. Gen Z kid. I haven't told him this yet. I wasn't even going to bring it up. When I was growing up, I was uncommonly strong. I did work out a little bit. I wasn't yoked out, one of those dudes. I was strong. But even before that, I was just unnaturally strong amongst all my friends. Now I know you had weak friends. Maybe I did. Maybe I just surrounded myself with weak friends to make myself look great. Maybe that's what I did. But I noticed the other day, because Gen Z kids in that mode where he's fucking with me. You know, he grabs you and wrestles you and tries to hit you and stuff, and you got to smack him. Then you do. When he tightens up all of his muscles, he's like that tall, skinny black guy on Bloodsport. You guys remember him? I can't what country he was from. And he just went like this and did this, and he was all muscle from top to bottom. Every muscle could tighten up like his body was stone. Gen Z kid did that the other day. Just fucking, he locked up, and I felt like I was trying to move a statue. It's weird. He's just uncannily strong. He really is. So close. Gen Z kid's close. Not the experience yet, but he's very close. He's very close. He's strong as an ox. Bo Judden. $4.99. Name one immortal rock star. Freddie Mercury. Is that fast enough for you? Okay. Keith Covey, 53. I was first year Gen X. Well, I'm 54, so am I not Gen X? Keith, am I out of the club? Should we shut down the whole channel? I can do it right now. You want me to turn it off? I can turn off the computer, erase everything, delete all the content, have the kid delete all the channels and all the platforms. I mean, kind of defeats the purpose if we're calling it Gen X Talks. And if you're 53 and you were the first Gen X and I'm 54, then I missed it. I would be the last boomer. We'd have to start all over again as Boomer Talks. Keith, you're going to have to get back to me. Keith Covey, you're going to straighten this out, man, because a lot hangs in the balance. We could all lose our way right here, right now. Okay. What'd I get? What did I miss here? There's a couple things. I'm sorry. We did Bo Judden, and then we had Daniel Liker, Daniel. I'm going to say Leaker, $4.99. That's a cool little drawing in your picture there, man. You look like a fucking Unabomber. That's not good. Warren B, $20. Can we drink to my 20? Well, Warren, if we got to drink to your 20, I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to drink this right now. In fact, I'm a little upset you're making me do it. But when you did request it, well, fuck it. Now that's two bottom of the glass stories. We got two ways to go here. Mm-hmm. Oh God, you guys are gonna get me all fucked up really early. And what do I got now? Can we drink to my 20? Summer Breeze is back. 25. No crying here, General. Gen X Son is here. Is your 20? Spend on whatever you want. Special project, your social media school. Summer, the money's going to go to him. He's got to go to UC Davis. There's a trip up there for, I guess it's a few days, that he's responsible for paying for part of it. So he's putting together. He's doing his extra chores and he's putting away some stuff. Plus he's collecting money. He's getting there. But that's where that's where it's going. You're going to get, if you're on Patreon, there'll be a lot of pictures and videos of him going there. And there'll be a few. They'll drop a few onto Instagram. That's where kind of the family stuff goes. A few pictures here and there of what he's doing, but the bulk of it goes on Patreon, just so you know. So if you want to see some stuff, Summer, check it out there. That's a good spot for him to go. Brian, what happens if you enter the competition? Brian, you lost me. Did I run my mouth and open up a competition again? I only do that if I'm going to participate and win. Usually I only talk about stuff if it's fixed. I mean, we do stuff around here with Gen X Talks and we win prizes, and I win every time. Gen X Mom has to actually mail me a box of stuff. Then she brings it to me 3 days later in the mail, and I open it, pretend I'm excited, and I won. So if I opened up a competition, Brian, and you want to be part of it, I encourage you. But you're going to lose because it's the game is titled Gen X Dad Wins. So I'm going to end up winning. There you go. Ian Schenk. I am a Gen Z teenager parent, and I work with a bunch of millennials. As an X, I think Z has a chance. How do you stack these clowns up? Yeah, no, I do. Late millennials are just the weirdest people I've ever met. Early ones, a lot like Gen X. Gen Z, if you look, we did a podcast where I interviewed Gen Z kid. There's a ton of you guys that are changing everything, and I don't even know. You're not even organized. There's no leader. There's no after school special on ABC about it. Nothing. It's just you guys are changing some stuff. I know there's like 20% of you are a bunch of Tide Pod eating motherfuckers, but there's 80% of you that have this weird cultural shift. Go check out the podcast. Something about Gen Z. All right. I was drinking before. You guys keep making me drink now. I'm on my third glass, I think, of double shot. You guys got to give me a second to catch up. The King of the Hill. Sorry, missing the context. If they played King of the Hill, well, I know who I'd be. I would be. Wasn't it Frank Hill? Was that his name's Frank? And then Gen Z kid would totally be. What's that?
I don't think it's Frank. I think you're thinking of
It's Frank Hill, and you'd be Bobby. And I'd say, "God damn it, Bobby! I work for Strickland Propane. God damn it, Bobby! Finish the chores." That's weak. I haven't been drinking enough. Ah, shit. We were talking about that. Hope everybody forgets. Allie, hi, Travis. Good evening. We already did that one. God damn it. Wait. A blue bar came up. Hold on. I'm learning that the blue bar tags don't show up on top, and I got to go looking for them. Hold on. Just give me a second. You'd want me to go look if it was you. Where'd it go? Jamie Smith, $2. I freaking love your content, General. Extra in line. Jamie doesn't even tell me he's falling in line. Jamie's got a permanent spot back there in the line of extras in this Legion of X in this cult in bottom of the glass nation, which we are. Jamie, my man, thank you very much. I read your stuff because I saw it and I love you, and we're down the road. There we go. Propane Hank Hill. That's it. It's Hank Hill. It's close. Frank Hill. Oh, damn it, Bobby. I work for Strickland Propane. Jason says $2, an ounce of Jack on me. Isn't that the goddamn truth that $2 gets you like half a splash in there? And you know what they did? Do you want to know something they've done differently over the years? And Gen Xers will know this is true. Gen Xers are part of the generation, and I'm just thinking this right now since you brought that up. Back in the day, your down home country bar used to just pour you drink. Hey, pour a little heavy, little splash. And then now, what are we witnessing right now? When you go to a bar and you order a drink, you order a shot, they're pre measured in those little fucking cups. Unbelievable. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that we didn't watch that happen. Oh, don't. Yeah, party. I'm not talking about that, man. You're lucky. You're lucky that Allie didn't fucking delete you. She's got to go to bed soon, but you're lucky. I get where you're going with that. I'm not saying no. I'm on board, but I'm not saying that. Don't. Harley Davidson. Okay, so I did this on the other feed. Happy birthday to Boomer Mom. Oh, the other. Yeah, because that got all fucked up, didn't it? I did started off and it just tanked. Okay. Ah, it's my mom, just so you know, not Gen X mom's mom. It's my mom. But I said that it's in the thing. Brian says I meant you joined the King of the Hill match with the kids. Are you the victor? Oh, now I got you. Fuck yeah! Are you kidding me? I could take all 32 of my previous past live kids, bring them in here, and knock. No, come on. Who you think you're talking to here? Listen, I want to, Brian. You sound like a young guy. So you asked if I was going to do a King of the Hill match with all my kids, who would win? Yes, I'd win. But here's why. Something I learned from a dude a long time ago, and I even remember the situation where he scared the shit out of me when he looked me in the eye and said this. Uh, and I will tell it to you. And here's why I would win in King of the Hill or any Gen X. We could take on a bunch of Gen Z. And here's why. The statement is simple. Old age and treachery will overcome youth and skill every time. Now, I remember my sons asking me what that meant. They said, well, Dad, what does that exactly mean? And I got real close and I said, we cheat. Old age and treachery will defeat youth and skill every time. That's right. And don't you forget it. Now, don't you forget that. All right. What I missed. Try not to miss anybody. If I miss you, it's not on purpose. You guys know that. Oh, Paradise Arms. You had something blocked? Paradise, hey, Gen X Dad, will you join a live if I did one? Once I hit like 1,000 subscribers, we'd love to. Yeah, how would I do that? I've never been asked to join a live before. Yeah, fuck, I'd do it. I don't care. Not show me how. Keith Covey means I've seen this shit before. Okay, I'm with you, Keith. I unblocked your comment. I don't. I'm with you. Are we good, Keith? Are we cool? I'm in. But as far as the live stream, I've never been asked to do a live stream with anybody before. I mean, on TikTok, the kid did a thing where we dueled or something, split screen. I don't know, but that was a year ago. I don't. Oh, look who showed up! Marvelous Miranda, and happy birthday! She's got 2 drinks. Boy, that girl has a little bit of a drinking problem. 2 glasses and 2 hands and a purple heart. Thank you, dear. Don't. Yeah, old age and treachery. You got. I'm not the only person who knows that saying. All right. Now there may be a few of you. That's the first time you ever heard it. You grabbed a pencil and paper and you're writing that shit down. I get it. That's if most of you remember what a pencil and paper is. A pencil and paper are chopped down trees that you form. Anyway, if you go do that, then write that shit down because someone gave it to me and now I'm giving it to you. Yeah, that's how we do sit around here. Pass along the knowledge. Excelsior. Hello, Gen X Dad. I hope Gen X Mom has a great birthday. No, not Gen X Mom. It's my mom. It's Boomer Mom. If you look at the thumbnail, it's Boomer. My Gen X. Go back and read the beginning. I don't have time for this. Where are we? Texas Honey. Are you into politics? I think we're all affected by politics. What do you mean into it? I don't wake up in the morning and inject myself with a cold case of red or blue and start my day. No. So just so you know, I'm aware of it. I respond to politics. I'm not really proactive, I'm not down there holding signs and chanting. So no. Yeah. Pocket, you're okay right now, my man. I just can't go there. I have not drunk enough yet. Chris Rodriguez, this is where the saying comes from. I brought you into the world and I could take you out. Yeah. That's what I was told. I was grabbed by the shirt when I was little and said, I brought you in this world and I'll take you out. And it don't matter because I'll make another one look just like you. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, yeah. Chris, I just completed that for you. That's the other half of that. But I'm with you. That's where that came from. Jason Pack, hey, I'm just got here, Gen X dad. You're Gen X dad, welcome, or you just got here, me Gen X dad. Either way, welcome aboard, Jason. Happy to have you along. Okay, wow, the screen jumped. I'm going to go to the bottom here. I wasn't too far off. I wasn't. Marty McFly, 88, reminds me of Bobby the Brain Heenan from old school WWF. Uh, I'm not a big WWF guy. I'm sure you're right. That's probably a thing, but I'm not. I don't. It's not my thing, man. I wouldn't be able to speak fluently on wrestling. Adrian, have you really raised 32 kids? Yeah, we call that a gentle euphemism. I have participated in the raising of 32 children. Gen Z kid is the 32nd one, and I'm done. And there's a big complicated hers, mine, ours, foster kids, adopted kids, stray children that come and go. You know, you're the house. There's always that one house in the neighborhood where kids run away from their home and show up at your home, and the parent calls, yeah, your son's over here just hanging out for a day or two, letting him cool off. I was that house, so there's a lot of that went on. A lot of participation, raising some really good kids. There was. Intel Wild, are we drinking tonight? The fuck have you been? Are we drinking tonight? Yes. Yeah, we're drinking. If you got to ask, you've drank way too much, or you arrived late, and there's a penalty for that. But you dropped $5 Intel Wild, so we're good. All right, so let me finish this. This is the third bottom of the glass. Now I got to give you 3 stories. Now remember, I can't read all the comments if I'm telling you the stories. And there's some stuff I want to get off my chest. For the first time, I'm going to be answering some emails that came in. I don't normally do that. Normally we talk about comments. If you're here live, we're doing this. I don't usually talk about an email, but there's some shit that came up that I think you guys might be interested in. And I just want to run it by you. Just like I'm raising my hand at the back of the class going, teacher, it's my turn. Can I do show and tell? All right, it's my turn to do show and tell. And this time I promise to keep my clothes on. Thank you. Oh, that was a healthy shot. Okay. All right. So I got you in the comments. Story time. Keith Covey, wait for. I'm waiting, man. I'm trying to go. Okay. New Hampshire Outdoor Gen Z's Kids Side is set up and really good. You have some good merchandise. Thank you, New Hampshire. Yeah, there's some stuff there. Frank Blee. Now, before we go anywhere, Frank, I just want you to know that pretty much every day, Gen X Mom and I have been talking about you and your situation with your girl. And I'm telling you that we think about that. It's really important. Thanks for being part of Patreon, Frank. Everyone, you guys are a group here. We have a group like this on lives, and we have an even smaller group, little tighter group on Bottom of the Glass Nation. We do, and then an even tighter group down there on Patreon. And Frank joined that, and he's been participating, sharing. And Frank, we love you, man, and we're just wishing for the best and hoping for the best. Keep updating us. Now, how can I divert myself and lose people in the live stream during a personal? Because I'm fucking sitting here, and this guy fucking counts. He matters. So there you go. All right. Oh, let me see where we at here. Did Warren B? Warren B. 10 for you and 10 for the kid. Amazing content from both of you. Thanks, Warren, man. I don't mind drinking and shaking and baking for all that, but thank you for that. And we'll give that to the kid. I'm taking my whiskey money. Don't think I'm not, but you're there. Hold on. Something just jumped in there and I missed it and it went away. I was trying to get to it until we got his. What did I miss? The fucking thing just went away. Oh, Jamie, $10. Hey, General, my wife made me tofu. Said it was good for me. I went to the fridge and grabbed a steak. Yeah. 20 Celsius in Canada barbecue. Ate my steak. Fuck soybean crap. You got to have your wife talk to my wife. My wife will cook up a steak and plop it in front of me, and she'll rub my back while I'm eating it. This fucking I love steak. So there we go. Jamie, good for you, man. I drink another one right there, but fuck, it's 6 feet deep in snow, and Jamie's scraping off the grill going, fuck it, I'm lighting this shit. Kelly Curvels. Kelly, I'm butchering your fucking name, and I'm sorry. Kelly, your picture is so adorable, and it's I'll tell you what, Kelly, I want you to go away, and I want you to marry someone new with an easier name and then come back. You can return as Kelly Smith. Something I can say. I don't mean to disrupt your whole life. I know I'm asking a lot from you, but I think it would be better for all of us if you married somebody else, got an easier name, and came back. That would thank you for doing that. That would really help me out a lot if you could just run out and take care of that. Thanks. You make the world a better place. Well, thank you. You never know how to respond to wonderful comments like that. You try to be gracious and humble, and you want to be grateful. And thank you for saying so. I don't believe that's the case because I'm I'm just as fucked up as 10 million other Gen X dudes on the planet that look and act and talk like me. We're all fucked up and we're broken. But Kelly, if anything that I do over here and the kid does on this channel brings a smile to your face, then we're happy about that. So thank you very much, Kelly. And hurry up with that name change thing. That can't happen fast enough. Matthew Fox donated $5 and there's a little laughing face there. And I hope you're laughing with me, Matthew, and not at me, because that would hurt my feelings. Yeah, I've got feelings. I do. I got 3 of them, I think. I saw them before. Okay, look, I got to get to the bottom. Okay. All right, so look, let me go to, I know, 3 glasses down. Stop. Just for a second. You got to stop for 1 second over here, okay? Let me pull up the notes on the stuff that went through. Okay. There was a guy, you guys are really going to get a kick out of this. This motherfucker. He is pissed off at me and the channel. He's not pissed off at the kid. He's pissed off at me. And he said, now remember, if I'm talking here, I'm not reading here. Don't be mad if you got to wait, okay? I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to click it right here so I can wait. God damn it. Lillian Blue, thank you for being real. Lillian, thank you very much for noticing. I try to be very nuts and bolts and street level on stuff. If it doesn't come out right, sorry. It's just coming out the way it is. Okay, so I'm backing up here. I'm going to stop on Michael Jones and we'll hold right there. Holding pattern on the comments. We're going to call this a holding pattern. So this guy, this is a true story. He writes me an email and sends me a video. And he's got it linked. I guess it was on Facebook or something. I could go figure out where it was. And he's pissed off at Gen X. He's pissed off at our whole generation. He's clearly a millennial, like 92-ish. And this dude writes me this long story and posts a video on there's nothing special about Gen X. So in this video, this motherfucker, he goes out, he goes, look, I'm drinking hose water. And then he runs, he goes, look, it's nighttime. The street lights are on. I'm going home. The street lights are on. Then it shows him sitting on the grass. He goes, look, I'm eating Pop Rocks. I'm drinking Coke. Am I Gen X? Is this the 80s? Is this what you're experiencing? I'm in, man. I'm one of you guys now. I'm in the club. And I sat there for a long time. I watched this video like 4 times. And I did reply. Yes, I did reply. I know you're waiting to hear my reply. So I tried to start off sort of nice, and I wrote him a few notes in here. I do know how to type. If I go slow, I can hunt and peck correctly. And I basically told the guy, I said, you're trying too hard, comma, dumbass. I said, you're running around wearing your tube socks. You're listening to Billie Jean, and you're eating McDonald's from the original styrofoam container. And you're sitting there, standing in the middle of the street, waiting for lightning to strike. You got your tube socks on, Billie Jean's playing, you're eating McDonald's Big Mac out of the styrofoam container, and you're waiting for the 80s to hit you. Okay, you're trying too hard. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Oh, you can dress up and play make-believe and shit. But and I wrote him this. Now, pay attention here. I said, but just because you put on a members only jacket doesn't mean you're a member. And I sent it. He wrote back and said, I don't get it. He wrote back and said, I don't get it. I wrote back and said, with a picture of me doing this, exactly. He didn't know what a members only jacket was. He didn't get the fucking reference. He's still sitting in the middle of the street eating Pop Rocks and drinking Coke at fucking styrofoam McDonald's. Just that's the fucking where did I go wrong with that answer? Like I said, just because you put on the members, you don't get. I don't get what you're fucking saying. The street lights are on and I've got Pop Rocks. How come I'm not Gen X? I'll feel it. I'm waiting for it. Fuck. You know what? You guys don't have to deal with shit like that. Because all right. So if I'm gonna go that way. Matthew Fox, love you guys being real. 1976, same year as my brother was born. I got a brother who was born in 76, my man. Weasel Logic Whiskey Fund. Oh, thank you, my man. My man Weasel coming through in a pinch because I'm going to spend it. All right. So that was one story right there. Now I'm going to scroll down. We can talk about this dillhole dumb shit stepping on his dick as he's typing. But now you get some of the emails that I deal with this. Where are we? Jamie Smith, $5 just to be an ass. This is for Allie. Don't. I already owe Allie $15. You know that Allie was twisting my arm today. We had a conversation about something for the kid with the kids thing with his Gen X Talk slices and how to go find all these things so that they can be sliced and edited and posted for you guys. And she's like, I do all this work for free. And I'm like, well, you do it for free. Just thank you very much. And I let it go. And the kid accesses the email while he's at school, and he writes her back and goes, we will totally pay you to help do this. Thank you very much. I'm like, don't tell. Now we're locked in. Now we got to pay Allie. Well, you guys gave her $15 the other day for being a great moderator. And let's be fair, as moderators go, come on, 50-50 at best. And now Jamie drops another $5 bill. Now I owe her $20. You know what? She's gonna text me tomorrow morning. Where's my money, bitch?
Where's my back pay?
Whoa. Where's your back, Gen X mom? Where's my back pay? She's over there listening. Where's your back pay? I let you live here. You have the privilege of being married to Gen X dad. Ouch. Something you guys don't know. She just said, you live in my house. And that's true. Just so you know, this is her house. I purchased it. I did the work. I made the money. I paid the bills. But this house is in her name alone. There's another story. You want another story? All right, I'll tell you another story. Got me in trouble. I've told this one other time on one of the live streams, so maybe 3 of you have heard it before. This is a true story. All right. And yes, I'm pouring a drink so I can tell this true story. So here goes real quick. Hold on. Wait. Something came up. Jamie Smith, got you. Ty Hill, when we were kids, we dug holes in the day and caught lightning bugs at night. Great times. Yeah. Ty Hill, I had my first lightning bug experience when I was like 16 or 17 because they don't have a mountain in Los Angeles. I had to go back east and they were real. The only lightning bugs I'd ever seen was in Disneyland, Pirates of the Caribbean, right at the beginning of the ride. When you look up, my favorite part of the ride is that swamp scene when you're going slow and you got the Bayou restaurant on your right, and there's that music's playing and the lightning bugs. That has been my favorite ride and my favorite scene from that ride since I was little. And I got to experience my first lightning bugs. I didn't understand how they do. And the jar, you catch them in a glass jar. I got an old mason jar from someone who lived there, and I went around. Here I am, 17 years old, and I'm smooth and cool, and I'm out there giddy hopping around like a fucking schoolgirl collecting fucking lightning bugs. I'd never done it in my life. It was the coolest thing I'd ever done. I like that. So Ty Hill, I will raise a glass right now. Matt Constance, Australia was a decade behind in the 80s and 90s, so I still consider myself Gen Xer. Hey, that's fucking great. If your culture is behind American culture, you get to just join whenever you want. You can just ride the escalator and get off on, or elevator and get off on whatever floor you want. I like that, man. Matt, thanks for the $20, but Matt, I'm going to steal that. I'm going to have to borrow that permanently and never give you credit for it ever. That was brilliant. I like that. Jamie Smith, Gen X mom. Yeah, I could tell you're fucked up, Jamie. Gen X mom, you badonk-a-donk-a-donk. It's your house. Sorry, General. It is her house. Okay, here's the story. So hold on a second. Hold on. We'll get to you guys. I'll back up, but hold on. Let me back up. Okay. Let me jump up a little. Okay. We're on hold now, or on pause. This is a true story. When I bought this house and I got to a position where I could actually pay stuff down and pay stuff off, when I paid the house off and I had the deed, I went down to the realtor and to the broker, and I signed over the deed to Gen X Mom. And what I mean by that is there's certain language you can use in the state of California that is her sole and separate property, and I cannot ask for it even in a divorce. I can't. I can't even bring it up because of the way I worded it. Now, she didn't quite understand what I was doing, but when I got down there, I explained it to her, and she kind of caught on because literally every step of the process, and if you guys have all bought a house before, the paperwork is like this fucking thick, 962 pages. You know this. And every person along the way kept saying, "Are you sure you want to do this?" To me. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure." A little while later, she said, "Are you sure this is what you—" I said, "Yeah, it's fine." And the last person's like, "You know that once you do this, you're living in her house. And if she kicks you out or she divorces, you can't even ask for your equity." And I said, "I know." Now, she didn't have a job. I mean, she'd have a paying job where you punch a clock. She had a job. She was taking care of a lot of kids, and she always calls me her ninth child, which is bullshit. But that's what she says. And when I gave that to her, I said, when we walked outside, I said, "This is your deed. You can put this in the safe. This is yours." I said, "This is my gift to you. I'm never going to fuck up this marriage. I'm never going to do something to cause you to want to leave me. And I'm letting you know that this is forever. This house is a symbol. It's just a piece of paper that it's yours. If I ever fuck up, you got the house, free and clear." And that was from the heart. That wasn't a political statement. Nobody knew at the time. However, shortly thereafter, girls go to lunch with their friends, and so she's out to lunch with her friends, and she brings it. She's always so nice. He gave me the house, and they're like, "What?" Now remember, she didn't understand exactly what was going on, not the whole ramifications of it. And so when she's passing along this information, she didn't fully appreciate what she was passing along. But there was 7 other women at that table going, "He did what for you? What? Say that again. What? You must be mistaken." And she's like, "No, no, no. We went down and signed the paper. This is my soul. This is my house. It's my property, my deal." So within a day or two, I'm getting phone calls from my buddies because all those women at that fucking lunch have husbands. And apparently, all of them went home and said to their husbands, "Hey, would you give this house to me? Would you be willing to sign over your part to me?" And they're like, "Fuck no! What are you out of your god? No! Why would I do that? This is my house too. God damn it! I pay the bills." And then they found out the story, and then they called me, and they were like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing? You got to knock that shit off." So the first 2 phone calls, I was apologetic. "Well, I'm sorry, man. Wasn't trying to make your world more difficult. I wasn't fucking with you. I'm sorry." I did. By the third and fourth and fifth phone call, I was like, "Look, dude, step up your fucking game. I'm not changing who I am. Okay. I didn't do this to have anything to do with you. I didn't even know you were going to know. I didn't announce. I didn't run an ad in the fucking paper. This is 20 years ago. I just said, fuck." So yeah, there's a story on the house and Gen X Mom and me. And since you brought it up, there it is. There's your answer. And that's the stuff. All right. So now that's one story. I know I still owe you 3 more stories, and this is my 4th story, but we got 1 out of the way. No, we got 2 because I did the one about the fucking kid who didn't like 80s and us and stuff. So yeah, $10 for Allie because yeah, you are an ass, Joe. God, I hope I should ban you right now. Now that's $30 we owe Allie. You guys got to knock this shit off. I mean, seriously, I know. Allie does a decent job, and I know she's beautiful, and I know she's single, and I know all you guys are flirting with her is not worth $10. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't waste your money, please. I'm telling you, it's worth everybody. Just telling you. All right. So anyway, bump, 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 bump. So where am I right now? I miss so much stuff. I'm trying, you guys. I'm really trying. She knows where you sleep. Yeah, yeah. Touch. That's true. Papa Rhino, even Gen Xers know the house is the wife's. Yeah, we get the garage in the yard. I had a repair shop downtown. I worked on cars for 30 some years, and when she took over my garage and was doing something, "Hey, hey, hey, I don't fuck with your kitchen. Get out of my garage." She's like, "You have a big building downtown that's your garage. Keep your shit there." Ooh, I didn't know what to say to that. She wasn't wrong, but it just didn't feel right. I felt like I was still supposed to have a little space right now. The worst part is when she's drinking wine and I'm starting to behave like an asshole. And she'll tell me, keep it up, and I'm charging you rent. I hate that joke. She says it all the time. I fucking hate that joke. What are you going to do? All right, Joe, 10 more bucks to Allie, but that's it. We're fucking done. No, the Allie fund is closed. Marcel Garcia, have a glass on me. Garcia, I think I will. But I wasn't going to. Thank you for proposing that, because I wasn't going to do it. But now that you're here and you bring it up, well, I don't want to disappoint you. So let's have a little more. You guys are really getting me fucked up. You know that. You've watched every glass. It's been shot and a half to 2 shots in every glass, and you guys keep making me pound it down. You're forcing it on me, and you know it. Okay. Anybody on my phone? Did I miss something there? Nope. All right. Where am I? What'd I miss? Brian's back. Don't worry. It's California. If you lose the property, just bust back and break your leg, and booyah, you have your portion of the house back. Yeah, technically he's right. If this is her house and it's not mine, and I slip and fall and hurt myself, I could sue her and take the house back. This is California, and that is the way of the world. Bunch of fucking.
And then you'll be dead, and I'll just drag your body in the house and go, oh.
She just goes, I'd walk outside and finish you off and kill you and drag you in the house, claim you as an intruder, and then you're dead and it doesn't matter. She's too Gen X. He's too fucking Gen X. That didn't even take her 8 seconds to figure that shit out. Woody2909, would the doctor do the same? Give Gen X the house? I'm just asking. No. Now, see, that's the question. Dr. McDreamy would not put the house. Because he wouldn't. Dr. McDreamy would not buy a house and put it in your name. I doubt he bought the house and put it in his current wife's name. So Dr. McDreamy would never step up his game like I've stepped up my game. And now my man Woody and I were on the same goddamn page. And Woody 2908 is a tenured law professor of many years. He's a man of respect. He has done his homework on this. Well, Dr. Dreamy's not on, so to hell with Dr. McDreamy right now. He ain't here to defend himself, which by default, as we all know, that means I'm right. Isn't that the way you do it? All right. Mark Faith, I want my $2. Did I say it right? I'm with you. Oh, there we go. People talking about Al. You're going to knock this shit off. She's got to go to bed. It's after midnight where she is. She got to work tomorrow. You guys are fucking around with her. She needs to go to bed, period. Taco, easily the best ride by far. And did you guys know that Pirates of the Caribbean and Disneyland Anaheim was built, constructed, and opened the same year I was born? That's right. Gen X Dad and Pirates of the Caribbean both arrived on this planet at the same time. Yeah. So where'd I go with that? Try not to miss everybody, but you guys got a lot of comments on there. William Wallace, and first of all, thank you for your name. I love that. From back east, I finally remembered those summer nights with the lightning bugs back in the 80s. Yeah, I wish I'd grown up with those. I didn't. I had to go seek those out. I wish I had, William. I can't even pretend that I was part of it. Just that one experience, but it was great. We had June bugs that land in your swimming pool. They fucking had claws on them. That was tough. End up in your hair when you come up from the anyway. Michael Jones, my dad told me before I decided to get married, find the woman I hate the most and buy her a house just to save time. What was that movie? What was the movie? You guys got to help me out. What was the movie where the guy says, or maybe it was comedy with Bill Burr. And what did he say? He said 75% of marriages end up in divorce. He goes, is nobody reading the statistics on this before they get married? Is there guys that just don't read the stat line on that like they do sports before they stand there and go, yeah, sign me up? I mean, if parachutes failed 75% of the time, would you get in a plane and go up and put a parachute on? Fuck no. What the fuck is going on? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Michael Jones, thank you for getting me sidetracked again. This isn't your first time. You've derailed the whole fucking program. Bruce Smith, slept inside, lived outside. till lunch and dinner. Yeah. Wasn't that the way summers were, Bruce? That's fucking badass. All right. Christy says, first live. Christy, welcome. I would like for you to change your little pink K to a picture. I'd like to associate with, please, and thank you. Lillian, live in Missouri. Look forward to Lighthouse Bugs each year. Yes, I'm jealous. I'm envious. I am. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Kane. What a, don't forget. Yeah, Kane, your stuff got, nobody saw your stuff, Kane. And I just got to ban you because what a fucking dipshit millennial thing to fucking say. Some people's fucking kids, man. Lydia, dun, 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 dun. Woody, why'd you say that? Did I miss something? Woody says Texas Honey needs his ass booted out of the house. Did I miss something there? Woody, we're cool, man. Did I tell Allie? Fuck that guy if he's bad. Fuck him. P.S. Bill Burr's the man. I agree. I love him right now. I really do. I love Bill Burr, says Alex. Don't tease me. Texas Honey, I told him if he took a shot at his girlfriend, take him out in public, still argues with me. I'm not, I don't know where you're at. Texas Honey is having an argument with somebody else. I'm gonna let Allie sort that shit out if she's still around. If not, I'll just ignore it. I don't wanna, the fuck, man. I'm not getting in every middle of every conversation. What the fuck do I know? You guys look like I'm a referee. Do I got a fucking whistle on? No, I don't. All right, so hold on. I'm pretty much caught up. But no, Fernando, erase that you said that. I'm not doing that yet. Okay, so what was the other one I was going to tell you about? There was something on here. I made a note for someone from the email. No, it's too bad. I'm not getting to that. Did that one? We did that one. Did that one? Talked about that? I don't know, man. I know one simple thing that you guys always want to argue about. I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to press pause. Jenny, hey, Jetix Dad, cheers. Jenny, I'm going to start right there with you. So I'm going to hold on. I've paused the content, the comments. I'll scroll down. You guys get them. Just wait. You got to wait because if I'm talking here, I'm not doing shit there. Okay. So I get a lot of emails and a lot of questions and comments, and there's some basic generic ones. Just everybody having a good time talking about, what's your best concert and shit like that. One of them that always comes up is basketball, and because I like basketball, I've watched NBA for a long time, and they always ask me, who's the greatest player of all time? And it's a trick question because 9 times out of 10, anybody who's Gen X who grew up watching Michael Jordan play versus watching the NBA now realizes Michael Jordan was the greatest player of all time. And there's a lot of things that I say that, boy, Gen Z kid straps me down to a chair and makes me watch Jimmy High Roller YouTube videos. Jimmy High Roller has the best fucking YouTube videos on NBA of all time. The way he structures the video, his voice, his accurate, fair commentary. I've been on this planet over half a fucking century, and I've never met an NBA commentator, which is what this guy is, speak with such elegance and class. I'm hooked on Jimmy High Roller. That fucking guy is absolutely gold when he talks. Now, we have disagreed on some stuff because I say the NBA is soft by comparison. Now, he's got a whole video on how no, there's rules and there's things, and that's soft. And at the end of it, I debunked it. I did. But I love Jimmy. But he has some videos on Jordan and who's most like Jordan and who's the greatest players at Jordan. And everybody asks that question. Even though you guys don't like basketball, you guys know the fucking name Michael Jordan, and you're sick of hearing it. You don't want to talk about basketball. I got it. I'm okay with that. But let me summarize this in one statement. Is Michael Jordan the greatest basketball player of all time? This is LeBron, and this is Kawhi Leonard, this is Kevin Durant. Listen, let's sum it up. Let's bring this back down to nuts and bolts. Let's bring it back down to Gen X style, okay? Ready for this? It's simple. It's not complicated, and it's right. When people go around and say, you know what, you're a really good automotive mechanic, man. In fact, you're the best mechanic I've ever. You, sir, are the Michael Jordan of auto mechanics. You, sir, are the Michael Jordan of baseball players, Major League Baseball. You, sir, are the Michael Jordan of politics. Does anybody ever say, you're the LeBron James of car racing? You're the LeBron James of plumbers, man. I've known some plumbers in my day, and you, sir, are the LeBron James of plumbers. No, they don't. Nobody ever fucking says any name in recognition of the greatest of all time except Michael Jordan and now recently Tom Brady. That's what you're the greatest as. So quit fucking with telling me all the other shit in the world. None of it matters because the world, as a general consensus, all the way from New Zealand to Zimbabwe, everyone says, "Yeah, you know, you're the greatest of your thing. You're the Michael Jordan of your thing." They don't pick another name, do they? So quit with all the statistics and the charts and the graphs and the posturing. All of a sudden, when you want to know who the greatest, then you'll start being associated with that person. I'm done fucking talking about it. If you ever ask me again, I'm gonna make the kids slice this out and refer you to this Gen X Talk slice. Prove me wrong. What is there some late millennial in Delaware that's got pushing up his glasses and no pocket protector, letting the ink soak through, going, no, wait a second, LeBron James. As soon as everybody starts comparing your profession and what you do, you are the LeBron James of attorneys. You really are. I'll listen. But until that starts happening, until you're at the level of Jordan, of Tiger Woods, of Tom Brady, who I didn't used to like, I hated that fucking guy. Shut up. You have no point. You have no valid discussion. Just shut up. The world has spoken. And in just those terms, we as Gen X can erase all the conversation. Yeah. Okay, so metaphorically, I'm getting off my soapbox. I'm going to read a couple things here. I'm going to drink the rest of my drink, and we're going to move on. Ashley Beth Crawford, $5. Gen X kid said for you to do a Forrest Gump impersonation for me since I'm from Alabama. Hold on, Ashley. Jamie Smith, the movie Heat, Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer. Yeah, great fucking movie. My little brother, Big Mike, he's really Big Mike. Fucking loved that movie more than me. Talked about it more than me. Drugged me through it more than me. And I love it. It's a good movie. It's solid. What were you, an hour into it, and you get that scene at the table with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro? He says, "Brother, I'm gonna put you down." I mean, that's a good moment. That's a really good moment. Jamie, no, I'm with you on that. All right, so let's go back to Ashley Beth Crawford. The comment section is stopping. Ashley, I don't know where to go with that. I don't know how to approach. I should have just done one. Actually, I should have just done one off the cuff and recited it and moved on. And now I'm gun shy to do it. Ashley Beth Crawford, I did, yes. I did Forrest Gump on the radio a long time ago, years ago in Oregon. I did commercials when it was popular and people wanted a commercial done for Forrest Gump, and you could do something. I did the voice. They would go in and record me saying the lines and doing the voice. So I did that. So I would say that I have a pretty decent Forrest Gump impression. Oh, another story and I am deliberately trying to sideline myself here. Hold on. Brian, guess what generation I am with 3? Brian, hang on. You got to wait. I'm in the middle of something and I lost her. Ashley, hold on. Scrolling up. Everybody stop typing. Okay, Ty Hill, do you remember the movie Flight of the Navigator? Wasn't my favorite movie. Saw it once, Ty Hill. Jamie Smith, the movie Heat. Got it. Okay, so I'm back to what I missed there. Brian, guess what generation I am with 3 hints. Okay, Brian, you got to hang on. Hold on a second. I'm still talking with something. Ashley Beth Crawford. True story. I didn't know there was a Bubba Gump Shrimp Factory. I didn't know that was a restaurant. We were up in Monterey, took all the kids to the aquarium up there, and then just a few blocks down, we all walked over to the Bubba Gump Shrimp Factory, which I didn't know existed. This is a true fucking story, and I'm proud of this story. So hold on one second. I need to tell the story accurately and with vigor. That goes along with the truth. So the truth is at the bottom of the glass. We are the bottom of the glass nation, and I'm going to go get the truth. Just to prove to you I'm not lying, what does that say? What does that tell you? Is it backwards? I hope it's not backwards. Is that better? Okay. So we were at the Bubba Gump Shrimp Factory in Monterey, and we sat down. I thought it was great. I loved the movie. And I learned that you can do competitions with the waiters and waitresses on trivia. They ask you a random question, you ask them a random question. So I did. I participated, and I beat the waiters and waitresses. Yeah. Then it came to the hostess. It was a gentleman who came out and he says, "All right, so you got yourself," and he started asking, and I worked him too. I beat him. So we ended up getting down to either the manager or general manager, whoever was the guy at the time, and he was like, "Okay, so you're a ringer. You came in here and no." I said, "First of all, I haven't watched the movie in over a year or so, but I love the movie. Second of all, I didn't even know your fucking restaurant was here. I had no goddamn idea that your restaurant was here or that you did trivia. So no, I'm not a ringer. I'm just some dude who's a fan." So him and I go back and forth with some pretty tough questions for about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. And I beat him. I beat him. The best of the guys there, I beat him. I was done and we got free food. They didn't pay for our meal. We had to pay for everything. But I did beat him. Oh, hi. You going to bed?
Yes. Good night.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Gen X mom says good night, everyone. We'll get to those in a minute, but she's leaving. And I won that. So not only did I have the Forrest Gump thing, but with the impression stuff, but I did win. I did beat them, all of them, every person in there, every person who worked there at that place, and they have the movie running all the time there at that stuff, and I beat them. Don't. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know how to do. I want to do one, but now I've talked about it so much. Now I'll fuck it up. I'm nervous. If I said it right now, I'd probably come out like Kermit the Frog. You know, life is like a box of chocolates. I don't know what you're going to get. So it would be bad. I don't want to do that. You know, Kermit the Frog here, and life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And then that would be bad, and you wouldn't like that. So I'm not. Give me a minute and just politely, don't want to spend any money. Just remind me, I'll get my shit together. Yes, that's true. Egg Shen 16 boom boom egg. Call him Egg Shens. Gen X myself and a veteran. I have my opinion on it. Wondering what your take on the Ukraine thing is. Apologies, we covered it earlier. Love you and your kids' content. Egg kind of did, kind of covered it. That we knew it was going to happen. I have a weird take on that, just so you know. Let me cover some intel wild here. Magic Johnson scored 42 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists in Game 6 of the NBA Finals as a rookie. Yeah, I love Magic. I am a diehard Lakers fan for years, but not the greatest of all time. Not. But I'm with you on that. Real quick, go back to Egg. We all knew they were going to invade. We all know that it's going to be a slow retreat. We all know that Russia can overpower them easily. Russia has the second biggest army on the planet next to us. They can just roll in there and do what they want. They'll probably take over the whole country. That it'll be a slow retreat for Ukraine, raising their hand, going, "Help us, help us, help us, help us." And yeah, I'm not happy with our response. We've actually had some fans in here from Ukraine explaining some stuff to us on live streams before. They live there. They've been living there. And they said it's kind of weird that there's a lot of people that want to be part of Russia. There's a lot of people that don't want to be part of Russia. Everyone agrees the Ukrainian government is super fucking corrupt. So overthrowing a corrupt government, I'm with, but putting Putin in charge, not my first choice. Don't think I'd go down that road. But I also know that there's some dynamic, there's some history where Ukraine was part of Russia, and I know they're just reclaiming. I don't know that I know enough about it. If you want to know my Gen X gut nuts and bolt feeling, I probably would have said, if I was in charge, I would have said, "Look, I'm not sure about all the shit you're saying, Putin, but I feel like I like Ukraine the way it is. I'll let the CIA overthrow the fucked up government and put in somebody that's cool. But other than that, stay the fuck out. And if you cross the line, I'm going to fucking hurt you. And I'm not waiting for NATO. I'm not waiting for a bunch of shit. I'm going to fucking hurt you. So if you're ready to go toe to toe, go ahead and cross that line, motherfucker. Do it. That's kind of the way I would. If this is why I'm not president, because I don't know all the ins and outs and wherefores and what have yous. But I would have stood up for the sovereignty of that nation. And I know that it's so that after the collapse of Russia and Estonia, Latvia, and they lost that buffer zone. Because what is Ukraine? What is Moscow? Just a couple hours from that mess. I mean, it's not like Moscow's in the middle of their country. It's over there. It's on that side. They like that buffer zone. But Ukraine wasn't part of NATO, blocked by Russia, so they're on the Security Council. And I just think I would have taken things a different approach and said, look, you know what? Leave things the way they are. You fuck around, you're in trouble. You're not going to like it. Yeah, that's what but that's me. Then I probably would have fucking ruined everything. What do I know? So, Eggshen, if I disagree with you, we can disagree. I'm probably fucking wrong. What the fuck do I know? I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. Woody's back. Woody 2908. Let's settle this. The NBA is trash right now. When all the greats left, it went to crap. All the NBA's now is 90s in the backseat was bad. Yeah. Everybody, you guys know, I've said this before. What's Michael Jordan's logo? Does everybody know what Michael Jordan's logo is? It's that the spread legs with the ball in the air and he's going to the basket. That's the logo. What is the Shaquille O'Neal logo? It's him with dunking the basketball with his knees up. I mean, you guys know that the logo for that. What's the NBA logo? That's the Jerry West logo of him dribbling the ball kind of at an angle, like leaning in. It's a guard leaning in. We know what those logos are. Somebody out there with talent, make me a LeBron James logo. Just a silhouette cutout of this. Go look at his films when he puts his arms out wider than I can do it here because we're camera and do that. What? Oh, you didn't catch that foul? He fouled me, man. Man, the LeBron James. Somebody make me just that black outline shadow logo, and I will use it everywhere. I just don't know how to do that. Woody. That's today's NBA. You know what Gen Z kid tells me when I tell him you guys just a bunch of fucking floppers? He goes, "That's part of the game, Dad. You flop, you draw the fouls. If it was available to Michael Jordan, he'd have flopped too. But it's part of the game. That's the way you play." Fuck, really? Then I'm not in, man. I'm not in. If that's legitimately what you're telling me, then I'm not in. I'm not doing it. Okay, now I've bored you guys with a bunch of bullshit, and I've lied about everything, and I've told stories that weren't true. None of them are. I'm going to go back here right now, and we're going to scroll down. Let me see if I can get in trouble and get banned from your comments, which you guys are very, very helpful with. Thank you so much. Auto Hoax. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while. Wouldn't want to be the Michael Jordan of baseball. That part of his. Okay, I didn't mean that when he played baseball with the White Sox. I meant that. Hey, shut up. All three dogs just stopped and looked at me like, what did we do? Go on, get out. This one, our old German Shepherd, she walks down the stairs and she howls. If you heard her howling, she just, I'm learning that German Shepherds just have joint and arthritis problems. And she's not super old, but she's a lovely dog, but she howls coming down the stairs because it hurts. Yes, I wasn't saying that that Michael Jordan of baseball. You got me on that, Otto. Skip over that year. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to fuck with me. I haven't drank enough to deal with you tonight. Okay, I really haven't. What I miss, Brian? It would be better. Wait, did I miss something? No, Egg Shins. We got him. Brian, $4.99. It would be better with two players carrying him off the court with cramps. Did you guys read what Brian wrote? It would be better if LeBron was carried off the court by two other players complaining about cramps. No shit. Make me both logos. I'm in. Jamie Smith dropped in their $5 bill. All honesty, people like you should run for president. Truth when no one else will. Never mind the bottom of the glass. Truth, my man. Hey, Jamie, I love you. You know I do. We're in the similar professions on that shit. We think alike, like a lot of the Gen Xers do. A lot of the people that cross the line and join the Gen X Legion of X and all that shit. Thank you, love. Um, but the truth is, I have way too many skeletons in my closet to ever run for any fucking office. I mean, I'm just too much of a fuck up. I've always been a fuck up, and I'm no more or less fucked up than everybody else. But you guys know we can't just do that. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I got to say something here. No, not that one. Regine at Bellhop Cigars. Hold on, you guys got to see what came in the mail today. I didn't start with this. I didn't lead with this, but it's fucking important. This guy, this fucking cool cat who owns this cigar company in Canada, Bellhop's Cigars. I went to his website, check it out, but I got this in the mail today. Yeah. This is not like the $29.99 box of stogies either. This is these right here. I haven't smoked one yet, but I did cheat. And you guys know. I opened it up. Oh. Wow. I'm telling you, this guy from Bellhop set me up. These are called Armistice, and they're a blue label. I guess there's different ones. I can feel right now the wrap on this. I can feel that it's a tight wrap. It's a solid. I mean, this is a solid stogie. This may not be a smooth draw. This might be a little bit of a tough draw, but some of the best flavor comes from those, just so you know. And I'm fucking way into that. The other cool cat that sent something, I was supposed to bring this up at the beginning and I didn't. Gen X Talks could be unofficially sponsored by IGH Properties. That fucking guy wants no recognition. He doesn't ever want his name out there. He drops some serious coin in here just for the kid. And guess what else he did? Hold on. James, what did him? Seeking the Truth. Hold on. This is so funny that there's two guys. Seeking the Truth is one. Hold on. I gotta press pause on Seeking the Truth. So this guy at IGH Properties, the kid put up on his website an Amazon wish list for stuff for his videos, his podcast, and other stuff a year ago. And, you know, every now and then somebody picks something off there like a basketball, a glow-in-the-dark basketball. They'll send him some little stuff like that. But this fucking guy at IGH Properties, he's dropped some coin in here repeatedly. I mean, he's a player in that he's got some money to spend. And we all spend what we can. If we can spend 5 and that's a chunk, we spend 5. If I can spend 20 and that's a chunk, I spend 20. It's called widow's mite. If you don't know that story, I'll tell you. It's widow's mite. And there's some people that can afford to do it. The dollar amount is proportionate to who you are and what you're doing. And I'm no different. I when I can spend something, if I can afford $20, I spend it. If I can afford 5, I spend it. And that's when I'm giving 100%, that's 100%. Doesn't matter what the amount is. But this guy goes onto the kid's wish list. This fucking thing's been sitting there for over a year. And he buys him a $300 microphone. The kid won't even let me open it. Look, the seal's not even off. I can't open it. I'm not allowed to use it here. The kid's going to use it on his podcast. IGH Properties, if you guys have any affiliation with that guy back east, that's a righteous cat. Doesn't ask for recognition. Going to be pissed that I mentioned his name so many times, but he's fucking a cool cat. He's not dicking around. He does his job. He works hard. He puts in 15 hours days driving and flying and doing stuff for the properties for his people that put up their stuff. And when he can, he drops some shit like that to the kid, not to me. Not to me. I'm not even allowed to open it. I'm talking to you guys on the built-in microphone on the computer you see in front of you right now on the monitor. And we all get recognition for stuff. I mention everybody's name when we're talking here, don't I? Yeah, every time. But once in a while, somebody drops some stuff in there that you just got to raise a glass to and go, my man. All right, we should all raise something for a guy who drops a little something for the kid to help him move along his stuff. Yeah, you can't not. It doesn't make you feel bad because you put in 2 dice. I guarantee Paradise Arms, who dropped $2 half an hour ago, is raising a glass right now, going, fuck yeah, we're all on the same team. We're all moving forward in there, and every little bit helps. Come on, you guys know that. You guys know that. But yeah, it is fair to bring up a dude who puts out a little more than he should, and that guy did. IGH Properties. Now, which brings me to sunny point number fucking 2. Seeking the Truth. First of all, if you guys could see Seeking the Truth, open up his deal and check out his fucking picture. How many of you guys have a balls to put up a picture like that? That's fucking badass. I haven't read his thing yet. $10. Turned yellow. Hold on. Hey, General Egg sent another 10 for the response that you actually skipped because you thought you'd read it having fun on the stream. Oh, did I fucking miss? Did I miss that? Hold on. Now I feel bad. Hold on. Let me scroll back. Christopher Herbert. Rick Springfield would give her the house. Don't, Christopher. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to. Don't go down that road, man. We got past that Rick Springfield shit. Weezer Logic, here's for a whistle. I can't whistle. Don't even ask me to do that. Wow, I'm scrolling up. What did I really fuck you guys up on this? Jamie Smith, she finished you off 2 days. Hold her to, hold on to her, but yeah, she's Jamie. I'm with you, man. $2. You're right. She's fucking amazing. She really is. What did I miss there? Woody, would a doctor do the same? I got that one. Did I really miss his statement on that? Brian, don't worry, it's California. Have a glass on me, says Garcia. I'm good. What did I miss, man? Joe Haney for Allie. Did I just miss a regular comment? I'm sorry, you guys. It won't let me scroll back any further. Fuck. If I did that, then I'm sorry. I thought I talked about. I thought I covered what he was talking about. General, he says Egg Shen sent another 10 for a response you accidentally skipped. Did I miss that? Fuck. I'm sorry. God damn it. I don't like missing your big comments on stuff anyway. I don't. There's just so many of you and it goes so fast. I fuck it up. I don't mean to. I don't. Sorry, I've had it. Got to go later. Gary Mason. Gary Mason's leaving. He's an original extra. He's one of our original Legion of X guys. If you're throwing up, I hope it's because you drank too much and not because it was Gary. Well, we love Gary around here. Paradise Times, I raise my glass to IGH. Thank you. Paradise, that's what I'm saying. Hold on. Something jumped up. It's just a little above mine. What? I'm going again, man. I'm looking. Oh, Eggshell, 16 minutes. Seeking the Truth. Thank you. See, that's him thanking you. I still missed it. What? Fuck. Alex Geekly Digest. Can I have one? We meet up for chess. Yes. Seriously, going to meet up for chess for you and the kid. I'm not a chess guy, but I promise you. Yes, and yes. Seeking. Okay, let me scroll up. Found you. Seeking the Truth. Kevin Casey for the Whiskey Fund. $1.99 going towards the Sinatra Casey or Kevin Casey. Thank you very much. Tiffany Mims. I have 2 skeletons in my closet. Ex-husband number 1 and ex-husband number 2. Tiffany. Not what I'm talking about, man. Really, girl. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Did I miss it? I'm looking for the name. Joe Haney says good night, all. And I'm looking. I don't see where I missed that. Apparently, I did. Apparently, I fucked something up. NBA watching too much European football and soccer. Don't start. King of the noobs. Don't start with me, man. Don't. I'm scrolling back, man. Seeking the Truth. I'm looking for. I went past your comment looking for a regular comment from him. I don't see where I'm sure I fucked it up. Mark Faith jumped across this one. I disagree. The flop thing has always been available. Just players used to be tougher and better, and now they're a bunch of whiners. Yes. And I agree with you, Mark Faith. And the comment below you, Joel P. Your bullshit rocks. Yes, it does. My bullshit counts. Timothy Money says, I'm on it, General. Yeah, go find that shit. Go get that shit. That's what we're talking about. Go create, man. Do something for me, man, because I'm horrible at it. A little bit minus out that. Daniel Richardson, keep inspiring the next generation of men. Great men raise great men. Also, MLK is a racist. Daniel's like, you just keep doing what you're doing, and great man, and you raise great men, and do a great job, and Martin Luther King's a racist. Daniel's one of those dudes who just has a backhanded compliment along the way. I'm with you, man. It's just funny shit. That's all. Brian's back. 1999. I've been watching your content for about 6 months now. Love the kid, but your brute honesty and take on things leaves me always in awe. I love your mindset. Keep inspiring, Brian. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you appreciating me. And now that we're all appreciating, we should all appreciate some of Tennessee's finest. This is the sweet nectar of the gods, and it's only made in one place, and you know where that is. Mm. All right. Well, seeking the truth, I fucked it up. I can't find his, and I ruined it. I scrolled through and learned it on new stuff. King of the Noobs is about watching NBA European football. I got that one. Boom, boom, boom. Bruce Wayne, do you think World War III is coming? Well, yeah, eventually, but I won't be around for that. Long ways away. Stand your ground. Yes, I'm an 08er. I think I used to deliver car parts when I worked for Pep Boy. Yeah, you could have. Yeah, did you deliver to K Street? Because I had the two shop on each side of K Street on 34th and K. Yeah, I did. That's good. Ty Hill really enjoyed mocking everyone on and hitting on Allie. Stop hitting on Allie. Kevin Casey, heck yeah, I made it. Hope you have a good drive down to LA today, General. My day down to LA fucking sucked. I spent 3 hours in a parking lot behind a hospital off of Rinaldi. Yeah. And the Babe Ruth of basketball is MJ. Brandon, nice twist. Nice fucking twist. I like that. Mr. Tag applied for. Mr. Tag applied for. You haven't received so you have no. New to the channel so far. I would absolutely have a beer with you. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Hey, Mr. Tag, I'm gonna fuck up occasionally, but it doesn't mean we have to agree on everything, man. Mr. Tag, we'll have that beer and we'll hang out. It's good. All right. So Matt says that skeletons make us relatable. Matt Kahn says, you know what someone wrote one time? I spouted off and I said that I can't run for any kind of office. I have too many skeletons in my closet. There was like 9 people in a row that said, dude, skeletons in your closet are required or you can't run for office. I don't know how true that is, but fuck it. What do I know? Okay. Hey, Seeking the Truth dropped in again. Another 20 spot. That profile pic of mine is my 14-year-old when she was just born. I picked her up to get a pic face to face. She tried to patch onto my nose, so I keep it around, though I'll probably change. No, don't change that. I have almost an identical picture of me of all the kids when they're babies, when they're around me and babies and did it. But the last one is Gen Z kid. I have that exact same picture. Please, Seeking the Truth, don't change that. It means so much that you put a picture like that up to let people represent where you could put up a lot of different things that are hobbies and fascinations in your life. We all do. We put our profile pic that represents the angle and the perspective that we all want. And the fact that you did that kind of connects with me. Seeking the Truth, that kind of shit puts you and I on the island of misfit toys together. It does. And just so you guys know, I'm talking to Seeking the Truth right now. And I know we're just talking, he's dropping some $20 bills. When we talk, that fucking cat ranks up there with IGH Properties. That this guy has come in to sponsor the kid on some shit with money he should have not spent. And really done an amazing fucking job. He's a repeat offender around here that does more than I do. He really helps the kid. No lie. And it just, not that every dollar doesn't count. Don't get upset. Paradise Arms still going to spend his $2. Paradise Arms still going to raise his glass. Paradise Arms and I still going to drink. Intel is still going to spend his $5 every time. Intel and I still going to drink. Don't get hung up on the dollar amount ever, but do raise a glass and recognize when somebody comes along to help the kid more than we all should, more than he deserves. But that's what fucking makes this Legion of X, you guys. We're fucking a well-rounded bunch, and everybody's got their part. Everybody's got a seat at the table. Everybody joins the ranks. Everybody's got a rank, and everybody recognizes. I like that. I like where we're at. So that's my words. Yeah, seeking the truth. Thanks, my man. Joshua Danley, the message you missed is 2 super chats above the King of Noobs super chat. Okay, look, I can't go copy and paste it. Put it at the bottom. I'm trying to find it, Joshua. I am. You know that I go back and I try to recognize, and I'm fucking it up, and I'm trying to. Jake Long, he's talking to Wanton Hints. Okay, I'm not. I'll let that go. Kevin Casey for the whiskey fund. Thanks, my man. Seeking the truth. We got him. We'll go back and forth. Christy says hi, Allie. Christy, don't talk to Allie. Allie is now 3 hours past her bedtime. She's literally, I get dressed up for the occasion. I put on my black shirt. I wear a fucking hat. You know what Allie's doing right now? She's sitting on the couch in her sweats with a t-shirt on from a concert she never went to in 1982. A t-shirt she bought at a yard sale for 50 cents with her hair in a fucking bun because you can't see. And now she's important? I think not. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed for that one. I really gotta not let my mind fucking wander when we talk about this shit. All right, where am I? Eggs just said, seeking the truth, you the man. Eggs, man. I didn't mean to miss it. I'm sorry. I'm fucking it up. I'm hammered. I should hang up right now because we're gonna start telling stories that we shouldn't tell. It's an hour and a half in. It's 10:30 at night. The night is young, and I'm gonna start talking shit that I shouldn't say. And you guys know this. You guys know this. So should we just fucking quit now, or should we pour another drink and keep going? You know, Gen X mom dropped me a bowl of something because she knows as I drink, if I eat a little something, I can go longer. That's code for Gen X mom saying just keep going. There we go. Look at Allie. Hey, Chrissy, the American boy. Got it. Thanks, couldn't. I got 10 minutes for. Oh. Don't. Christy's all talking. Allie's talking about dating apps. All right. Allie. Is this the fucking millennial Boston show? Is this the Boston show for hot girls? Because then you can just turn your camera on and I'll moderate your chat. Which I would suck at, by the way. I'd fuck up your chat the whole day. Don't have me moderate shit. All right, screen turned red. Hang on. Did I miss something on the green? Weasel Logic. Did I miss something there? No. Weasel Logic. Night. Got to get up super early to get Elden Ring. Is that a movie or a game? Whistle was for your new referee career. That's what the whistle comment was for. Good night, all. It's 1:20 a.m. here. Hey, Weasel, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being part of the comments, part of the program, part of the show. Weasel, crash out, my man. We're just gonna continue on being fucked up and a big mess. From this moment on, when you leave, Weasel, we're not going to be any more than a train wreck that you don't want to see, but you can't help but look at. So, hey, to Weasel, my man, thank you. Egg Shen 6 is back. And then I'll do a resend. It was a $10 super chat, but that's okay. It basically read, thanks for the rehash. I came in a little late tonight and missed the Ukraine talk. We're in a basic agreement on the situation, and my name is the reference to Big Trouble in Little China. Hey, that's where I knew that from. Fuck, Egg Shen. Yeah, god damn it. You got me on that, my man. I should have. I knew there was something there, but none of you did either. None of you in the chat said, "Oh, the dude's talking about he's a Big Trouble in Little China." None of you picked up on that. None of you said that. Don't act like it now. I don't want to hear a bunch of, "Oh, I knew what he was talking about. I recognized his name right away." Fuck you. You did not. But Egg Shen, I'm sorry. I'm glad we're kind of in agreement on the Ukraine thing for the basic parameters of it. Hit up next time. We'll talk about Arizona. Now, did that just stop everybody in their tracks? No. In Gen X Dad, Gen X Talks fucking twisted backwards philosophy because I go to the bottom of the glass for my information, not Wikipedia. Egg Shens, I'm telling you, I got a thing about Arizona and Ukraine, and I would love to hear your perspective on it because you probably go a little deeper than I do, and I'm into that. I'm into the correction, the solidarity, whichever direction it goes. I'm in, but just Egg Shens, I can't not drink to you, my friend. I'm sorry that I fucked up the comments. I went back and looked. I tried. You even had Seeking the Truth trying to get me in the right place. I still fucked it up. But that's to be expected. I am an imperfect human being in an imperfect world, which means I match. I belong. As do the rest of us. This has got to be my last drink. Okay. Big Trouble, Little China. Fucking great. I dig that. Raise my glass IGH. Got that. Okay. So, yeah, Jamie Smith. You guys all want me to do the. All right. What line do you want me to do from Forrest Gump? Give me something he says, and I will cover the camera and I will do it. Because you can't, let's face it, you can't look at me. I'm not, you can't deep fake me into Tom Hanks. You can't. Give me a line. I'm at the bottom of the deal. Give me a line. Give me a couple choices here. Let me do something. She tastes like cigarettes. Yeah. Come on. Mike Drop said one. Give me a couple lines. I'm at the bottom here. Jenny, I drank it. Jenny, I did. Bottom of the glass, I did it. Egg says, I'm drinking amber colored fluids too, my friend. Cheers. Yeah. You know what? I said that was my last glass, but Egg just came back. I'm not fucking around with Egg no more. I'm pouring another glass. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care if I wake up tomorrow. The truth and the stories are at the bottom of the glass. I took a 5-hour energy. I crashed out for a couple hours. I'm good to go, baby. All right. Egg, we're going to have it out, my man. All right. I got shot in the buttocks. Okay. Greetings from Minnesota, Dimitri. Hey, Dimitri, welcome. Say anything about Jenny. Harley Davidson, Texas, but headed to Arkansas. Is it just a ride? Are you going on a run? Harley, you going on a run there or just going? Richard Martinez, we got stairs. I just felt like running. Okay, there's some thoughts in here. That's Alex. That's not really a line from Forrest, though. That's what is your sole purpose? Come do what you tell me to. All right, hold on. All right. Okay. So born with big cups. Those Carlos, those aren't Forrest lines. Those aren't from Forrest. You just pick two lines that are from somebody else. I got big gums, sir. Well, you better tuck that in and get caught on a tripwire. All right. All right. Let me see here a couple. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay. I am going to cover the camera so you guys can hear me but can't see me. Because my face, let's face it, is a distraction. And I will scroll through and I'm going to have to drink a little more. I will go through. I'll give you a few lines that you guys have requested. Fifth, hello from the 504 New Orleans. Only a fifth. I think you're the first person from New Orleans ever. Welcome to the program, man. Thank you. Or my girl or my guy or I'm a little lost, but hey, from New Orleans. I'm going there. Yeah. All right. You guys got some good lines. You really do. All right. Can you now remember? I explained this to you at the beginning. I'm going to do one more explanation, and then I'm going to fucking do it. I'll do it. But I told you if I'm going to drink a lot, so that I can tell you the lies and stories correctly, and as it happens, the impersonations. But you have an obligation too. If you're not drinking, then you're not going to hear what I'm saying correctly. You're not going to believe that the lies and the stories I'm telling are true. If you don't drink to a certain point of fucked upness, then you're not going to understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. You have a responsibility here too. This is a symbiotic relationship. I'm drinking over here, you're drinking over there. I'm on a camera, but you're talking over here. We're doing this together. If you're not drinking, everything I say is going to be exposed as fraud and bullshit. And we don't want that. No, 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 no. I would much rather you be drinking it and me quote a line from Forrest Gump and have you guys sit in your easy chair with your TV on and your dog at your feet going, that's fucking brilliant, man. That's some fucking wisdom right there. God damn, that boy's smart. That's the reaction I want. But I can't get there on my own. I can't get that unless you drink a ton. Okay? Now, if you're new to the program and you just showed up, you're going to have to give me a little latitude here. Just a little bit. You're going to have to give me just a little bit of latitude because what I'm saying and doing is part of a big fucking thing that we've been doing for an hour and 40 minutes now, or months, if you will. So, all right. Okay. My best Forrest Gump. All right. You ready? Don't hang up. If I cover the screen, don't fucking hang up. This is to get you in the correct mindset of what we're doing. All right. Here we go. Yes, I'm reading. Let me find something. Calm your dicks down. Relax. There. I'm a smart man, Jenny. I know what love is. I would make you a good husband. No. Bubba was my best good friend, but he died right by that river there in Vietnam. Lieutenant Dan, you don't got no legs. No. Okay. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. I don't know. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. All right, I'm done. That's it. I'm ready. I can fucking take it. If it was fucked up and redneck and hillbilly and white trash trailer park, then I got it. But if there was even an ounce of similarity, you won't hurt my feelings by telling me so. Okay. Big Daddy sound just like him. Drew Stevens says, holy crap. Spot on, man. Hey, see, now you guys are lying and making me feel good. Just keep lying and telling me that was I can't believe you guys got me to do that all this time on there and fucking oh Jesus Christ. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. You've been a very wise, intelligent man. You're an excellent example of what is good and patient. Do all the idiots in the world appreciate your world? Jay, thank you. Ellaby, thank you for your kind words right there. There you go. Now, see, there's a few people in here. Thank you for just writing that. Winston's laughing with the thumbs up and laughing like he didn't believe any of it. That's pretty good, says Juanita. Okay. So there you go. That's my favorite impression of yours. Allie says that. Now, Allie knows some of my. Allie and I have been on the phone. I've done some Al Pacino. I've done some other stuff where we're just fucking around talking about stuff. But thank you, Allie, for that. Because it's did you ever think I'd actually fucking do it on a live stream? Well, you never let myself get talked. You know I drank. It was better without you guys looking. I don't look anything like. You know what I should have done? I should have printed out a picture of Forrest Gump and put it in front of my face. That would have helped convince you naysayers that I was on the right path. All right. No more. Don't don't ask for any more. There's other stuff out there, and Allie would like start texting you. Tell her, have him do Al Pacino. Have him do. Don't have me do anything. Jamie Smith, $2. You did great, Jamie. I know you're just saying that, man. I know you're just saying that, but thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I really do. Mr. Tag says, I don't know if I should push you over or hug you. He says, I don't know if I should hug you or push you over. And he's getting that because I'm so fucked up and so drunk. He's like, you want to hug me for my efforts or just walk up and push me over? I'm off screen. Turn it off. All right. Look, we're having way too much fun here tonight. You got to stop. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Oh, Jamie, thank you for that. Dang, that was really good. Says Brandon Weasel Logic. Glad I stayed another 10 minutes. Weasel, you left, man. I even gave you the send off. You can't stay and be part of this now. Oh, Richard Martinez is Tom Hanks there. Thank you guys. Are you kidding me? That was awesome. Texas, honey, Barry Dano. Man, I'm drunk. My dog just said you're damn good. Barry just said he's drunk. His dog said I did a good job. Barry, you're completely fucked up. Put down the J, put down the glass. Your dog's not talking to you, man. Stop that shit. Fernando, that was awesome. Third, thank you. Yeah, I'm half embarrassed and half having a good time with you guys. That was fucking cool. Matt Hawkins, that was the first movie my mother ever took me to. It came out a few months after I was born. I watch it when I'm missing her. Have a good night, General. I'm on to another drink. Great impression. Hey, Matt. There's good and there's bad. Heartfelt in that story. Thank you for that. Just one paragraph. You realize Matt Hawkins wrote one paragraph and just fucking recentered all of us in one paragraph. Not in a bad way. That's a good thing, man. It's Matt, my man. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. Boom. I keep clicking on Mr. Tag. I don't know if I should hug you or push you over. That's going to stick with me a little bit. It really is. V Chopstick, I'm new here and I really do enjoy watching you and your son. Have a good night, man. Chopstick, you got here late, but don't be afraid to stick around, my man. V Chopstick, just come on, man. Just relax. Just sit. Hey, Chopstick, turn out the lights. Keep your phone, your TV, your computer on. Settle back in your chair. Grab a cold drink. We're not done yet. This is the most fucked up part of the train wreck. Is right now. You got to go now. All right, where are we at? Christopher Herbert. We all have magic legs. Alex. All right, fine. I'll be honest. That impersonation totally sucked. There you go. A little bit of honesty, a little bit of criticism there. Thank you, Alex. Chicano, much love from Chicago. One of my favorites on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ashley Beth Crawford. Thank you so much. Please do now, Ashley. God damn it. Ashley Beth Crawford. Do you realize that you were the first person ever? And it's not like you paid $200. Not like you bribed me. You just came in with your sweet demeanor and said, "Could you please do this?" And I put it off as much as I could, and then I finally did it. I have never, like Ali says, our moderator. What does Ali say? She goes, "Oh, that was my favorite impression." Ali's heard all my stupid shit before. We've talked a bunch. I've never done it. Not for her, not for Gen X Mom, not for any. Ashley Beth Crawford, ABC. Somehow you talked me into doing something I'd never done on a live before, ever. I'm not doing Al Pacino. I'm not doing Al Pacino. I'm not even telling you the other ones I do because then you fucking hit me with that. But Ashley, that was for you, girl. Wait, what? You can do Al? No, not. A couple things, Christy, with Al. Now there's two girls pushing it. Joel, do Al? No, I'm not. I'm not that drunk. No. Oh. Okay, where are we at? B Chop said, got to work in 4 hours. I would love to say, hey, Chop said, you got to crash out, man. I'm with you. Blue collar working guy. I got it, man. V Chopstick dropped another 10 spot. Terma green yellow. Hey, but come back, man. Come back, grab a drink and hang out. We're going to do this again every night in February, and then we'll see what happens after that. But I committed to doing it. So just Chopstick, thanks for showing up, my man. I don't recognize the name from previous stuff. If you've been here, I missed it. But you're here now, and I look forward to the next time you show up. You don't got to drop any money, man. Just talk. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Gino cooks Katos as fucked upness. That was a long time ago, Gino. I remember saying it, but I don't remember why I said it. But it was fucked upness from a long time ago. It's a Gen X word. Casey's hitting the head. He's going back. His Pacino is very good. Wonder if he does walk in. Allie, you're tipping my hand for me. Yes. There's some Christopher Walken shit that I do too. every person in the planet does walking. Allie, go to fucking bed. You are not calling in sick. If you Allie, if you call in sick tomorrow to your medical billing facility, I will call them. I will call your boss and tell them you're lying. Now, go to bed. All right. Producto Fapathy Producto. I'm Producto. Bummed I missed your take on Ukraine. Loving the show as usual. They'll keep it up. Hey, yeah, I've said it 3 times tonight. It's a dumb take. It's a Gen X nuts and bolts street level, no brainer kind of take on that. If we post it, just scroll through. You won't miss it on there. It's product you didn't miss much. I'm telling you. I mean, there's not much up here anyway, and even less comes out my mouth. So you didn't miss much on Ukraine, but you can catch up, and then we'll do it next time. Yeah, we'll do it next time. Henry Jacobson, I'm 60 plus years in the planet. I've noticed that when the economy gets bad and there's a Dem in the White House, some sort of armed conflict is about to happen. I know there's so many people that email me that shit when here's the premise of the story, not pissing anybody off politically. I don't give a shit. But when a Democrat's in the office and the economy turns to shit because of policies they put in place, what happens is like, oh shit, look over there, some fucked up shit's happening. We got to go to war. Everybody look over there. Don't pay attention to this president behind the curtain. Yeah, it's that's the premise of the conversation. That's what Henry's talking about. Henry, I'm with you, man. It's funny shit. Hold on. Something bumped up there. Boom, boom, boom. I'm scrolling back. I don't give a shit. I'm scrolling back. Whoa. Something said Tiffany. Tiffany Mims. The first movie I saw in the theaters was E.T., but it was what I did after the movie that I remember. Outside, I looked up into the sky and screamed, E.T., come back. I was broken. E.T. went home. Yeah, Tiffany Mims, isn't it true? I'm a movie goer like you, obviously. When I go to the movies, I want to be absorbed in the movie every moment of it. I want to feel the anger. If they wrote in anger, I want to feel anger. If they wrote in sadness, I want to fucking cry. If they wrote in happiness, I want to be happy. I spend my $10, I buy my ticket, and I sit there and I tell them, absorb me. I want to feel it. I don't like when people fucking talk during a movie, and I hate those fucking jabronis that go, well, that's not real. That couldn't happen. That's not logical. Why did you do that? I fucking hate when they talk about shit like that in the movies. I hate that shit. Tiffany, I'm like you. I go to the movies like I'm 7 years old. I go to the movies. I watch TV shows. I want people to shut the fuck up because I want to feel the character arc. I'm there to lose my everyday life in the movie. A lot of Gen Xers are like that. A lot of Gen Xers are in, man. When we go to concerts, we're in the fucking concert. We're into the music. We're into the songs. We lose ourselves in that moment because the stage is penetrating us. The movies are we allow that. And there's always people that just sit and twirl that. I'm here, man. A great concert. I'm here. What time are we leaving? I got it. I'm not one of those guys. I literally walked away from the movie Superman with Christopher Reeves wondering why I couldn't fly, why I couldn't just turn horizontal to the ground. I remember the feeling. I remember where I was walking from my friend's house to my house, 4 houses down, and I just wanted to fly. I just couldn't believe I couldn't do it. Yeah, when I go to movies, I'm in. I'm in all the way. I want to be there to absorb it. I'm not fucking around. Just so you know. Mr. Tag, if you don't request more cowbell, then you're Mr. Tag, if you don't request more cowbell, then you're fake. Who the do you know there's only you and me the only ones who know that? Okay, there might be 2 other people in this live stream that know what the fuck we're talking about. You know, no. See, I almost did it. I just it was terrible, but I almost went that. You almost tricked me into doing it. I fucking did it. Oh, god damn it, Tag. Oh, that was the best $10 of trickery that almost happened. Stop that shit. I'm never getting up tomorrow. Fuck it. Who cares? shouldn't be fucking doing this anymore. What I miss? Brian, at this rate, you're really going to be feeling the movie hangover. Hey, that we had a hangover story. I told it on the 24-hour live stream that didn't get saved by YouTube. And there's one fucking cool cat who still has it, and I'm trying to get it. But I had a Gen X mom and I had a real hangover story, and I couldn't tell it again right now because I can't remember how I lied last time. But it was a real fucking hangover story. And it was I got 9 stories that are at that caliber, and the Vegas hangover story that Gen X mom and I went through is one of them. And I'm not trying to encourage you to, but it's there. Brian, you may get to hear that story. I may find it again if I can get it from the guy and publish it. Brian, hold on. There was something else in there. Tag. Is Brian. What did I miss there? There was something. No, hold on. I missed something else in there. It was something from Egg, I think. There's calling in sick and there's carrying in stupid. Don't call in stupid. Well, yeah, I agree. Egg, we're on that same path. And I'm not calling the shit because I don't got to get up tomorrow to do fucking shit. I got a tax appointment in town with some people to do taxes and shit. I don't care if I go or not. Gen X mom has been busting my balls all day. You're going, they have questions. They don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. I don't really care. That's what I'm paying them for to figure that shit out. And I don't care if I sleep till noon tomorrow, which I won't. I'll get up. EVE is here. I was born with foot deformities and had to have specific shoes with custom inserts made for me, and my family gave me shit and always called them my magic shoes. EVE, I love you, and I'm forever going to tease you about your feet now. Just so you know, you should have never told me that. Now I'm gonna EVE. How's your magic feet? Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Hold on. Mr. Junior. Okay, we talked about that. Did I miss it? I'm scrolling back up. Did I fuck up with somebody else's? Ty Hill, how much has lives changed your life? Ty Hill asked that a while ago. I missed this. How much has the live stream changed my life? None. Because I used to do this shit at bars. I had regular places that I would go with regular friends, and we'd sit down and the same conversations, the same topics, we would all talk about it. We'd buy rounds for each other and hang out until we had to get rides home. And it's only different now that it's over a computer and we're talking about shit. And I have a little more responsibility trying to sort shit out. I will tell you that I'm not very good at sorting the shit out on the sidelines here. I try to be, but it's much easier in a bar when we're all taking turns talking, or we go out to we light a big fire in my backyard. I got a fire pit way out back in the corner, and there's a bunch of chairs around it, and we all sit there with our feet up, and we're drinking and smoking cigars and just talking into the night. That's a little easier for me. It's very familiar. I don't like the kids' ambush videos because it puts me on the spot and I got to think quickly and witty and produce something that he's looking for. I don't like that. He films 5 or 6 of them that I don't participate. I yell and I scream, I throw shit. Maybe he gets one out of them he can use. But this I dig because it feels like we're all talking. It feels like we've all got some common ground. It feels like it really, to me, correctly or not, it feels like a give and take. And that part I like. Has it changed me much? No, not much at all, other than I dig talking to people about cool shit. So I'm in. I know people sit on their phones and they do a live stream. I've watched some. Like, yeah, no, it's really good. They're right up here and they're just on their phone. Yeah, no, it's good. I'm gonna have tomatoes tomorrow with my lunch because I'm part of that program, and I'm gonna wear my blue shoes tomorrow and shit. How the fuck do people watch that nonsense? How the fuck do you? I can't do it. When the kid and I do a big show, and you guys know who've watched the big show, it's a fucking game show. It's 80s trivia. It's skits. It's fucking fun. It's a game show. We do something fun for everybody. We give away a bunch of cool shit. Gen X moms involved. I dig that part. I dig this part. I don't like the fucking ambush shit. I don't like that at all. Where am I at? Okay, what did I miss? Let me scroll down. Ty Hill, I got that. V Chops going to work in 4 hours. Trying to cover all the big stuff, you guys. Bummed I missed your take on Ukraine product. I got that. Eggshells. There's calling in sick and there's calling in stupid. Eggshells, we got that. Eggshens, we got that. Drunk, sorry. Mr. Tag, if you don't request more cowbell, we talked about that. Shut the fuck up. Brian, at this rate, you're really going to be feeling the movie Hangover. We talked about that. Led us into a whole nother conversation. What I missed, Jamie Smith, $2. Jamie, it's not like you to put up. This is how fucking drunk Jamie is. He put up $2 with no words, and Jamie would never do that. Egg Shen's pretty sure General is talking about a Gen X meetup. Hey, you know what? I don't know what you're talking about, Egg Shen's, but there's two things that are going to happen. Late spring, summer, I'm going. My plan is I want to fly to like New Orleans or something and rent a big fucking Yukon XL because that's the only vehicle my fat ass fits in comfortably. And I want to drive up the eastern seaboard, showing Gen Z kid all the stuff that I've seen. You guys got some fucking cool history back there. And there's people that said, stop here. We'll have a steak. Stop here. We'll have a drink. You're out of your fucking mind if you don't think I'm going to do that. If you don't think that I'm going to connect with some of you guys that have been chatting in here where I can shake I want to meet you. I'm not the celebrity. You guys are. If some dude comes in here who's been around in this thing and says, hey, I live in the Blue Ridge Mountains and I'm fucking going to your house, man. We're sharing that drink. We're going to sit on that porch for a few minutes. I want the picture. I want a picture of us where I can say, I met this dude. I was fucking there. But I want to do it all from New Orleans to the Florida Panhandle, all the way up. As many people as I can stop and shake hands and go, you guys are real. To me, it's like you guys are you're real people in the comment section. That's you. That's the moment I want. Fuck all that other shit. I'm the one. If you guys are open, you guys fucking raise your hand and open your door. I'm fucking there. You want a steak? Fine. You want a taco or a burger? Fine. You want to raise a glass of Jack Daniels? I'm fucking there. Just so you know, that's the way I feel about it. So when Egg Shen's talking about a meetup, there's not much of a chance I'm going to miss one of those. Not fucking one chance. Jamie Smith, I tried, but I was blocked. If you understand, yeah, you were blocked, all right. And I think it had something to do with Mrs. Smith. Okay, so listen up, you guys. I don't know if I should keep going or not. I've missed so many people's comments. You guys realize that everything you wrote in the last 40 minutes, I'm going to go back and read. No, seriously. When I log off and I sit here, the camera goes off, the microphone goes off. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to finish my Jack. I'm going to have a little something. But I go back and I read all the stuff you guys wrote. I thank you guys for showing up. But I read Team Up Church. I would love that, General. Would you go to Maine? Ooh, Maine's Team Up Church, Maine. That's a little far. I was thinking on cutting right across even with Niagara Falls. In my mind, my plan. I don't know if I'm right or not. I'm going to be completely fucked up. Egg Shins, let's talk more action. What a good time that would be. Hey, Egg Shins, it's happening. I'm doing this. I've already got the hold on. Egg Shins, I'm doing it. This is already in motion. I already told Gen X mom, I said, if you don't want to go, you want to go, you want to go, you want to go. I'm going. The kids on board. I'm fucking doing it. This is happening. I just don't know the details yet, but it's more action. It's in place, baby. Egg Shins, it's not just a pipe dream, man. It's going. Taco, Gers Taco, got a 99 F250 Super Duty, needs a full rebuild and more. Worth it to fix up. I'm working with my mom and wife. My 30s starting to learn my way around a wrench. Yeah, 99 F250. Yeah, it is. Not a diesel. Not a diesel. You got a gas, big V8 gas? Yes, absolutely into that. There's some shit you can do to those F-250s that make them bulletproof, and they're fucking badass. You can drive them to a fucking brick wall. I'm not kidding. Now, in trucks, I lean toward Chevy. I do. I do lean Chevy, but I'm telling you, that Ford, I fucking just don't. No. If you don't want it, sell it to me. Yeah, I'm in. What I missed. Scrolling back for what I missed. The drone ninja. Just found this 5 minutes ago. Love your energy, man. Hey, drone ninja. Like I tell everyone, we're just an ongoing fucking train wreck. Drone, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Watch as long as you want, but don't touch because we're toxic. Just yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Where are we at? What I miss here? Don't Woody 2908. This has been burning my ass. I didn't even read the rest of what he wrote. I'm gonna, but whenever someone starts off a statement to me like this has been burning my ass, this is never good. There's always turned to be something fucking bad. I'm responsible. I fucking did it. I'm sorry. Woody 2908. This has been burning my ass. I need to share it. It is from JB. He said, "Who are you and why did someone give you $100?" I don't know, JB. He really wrote that shit? Well, the person who did was Eggshens. And the reason he did is because he wanted to. It's his fucking money. That dude earns money to do something, and he thought it was productive to get. He knows that most of that money goes towards the kids' fund on shit. A little bit goes towards the Jack Daniels. But JB, if you're still listening, don't ever question where the fuck somebody puts their money. I give money all the time in places that I think make a difference. Not a lot. I don't got a lot to give, but I give a substantial amount to pinpoint directions. I don't donate to like big charities and all that. The people who do that shit are just in it for the notoriety. I don't do that. I'll give it to a specific homeless guy. I will take a bunch of tennis shoes down to a local homeless shelter and go give these to people that need them. Yeah, that kind of shit. So yeah, if you want to know, JB, since you're questioning shit, Eggshens donated money to his favorite charity, Gen X Talks, which mostly goes towards a kid. But JB, now you know. And to be fair, there's nothing wrong with having a couple bucks if you're entertained. You pay money to go to the movies for entertainment, right? Don't you? You pay for your Disney subscription every month to be entertained, don't you? All right. So there's nothing wrong with tipping the dancing bear. Yeah, I heard that, didn't you, JB? Hope that straightens you out. Where am I at? What did I miss? Eggshell, set it up for the Southwest, your area. I'm in Florida. Would definitely make the trek. Common sense, Gen X meetup. Wouldn't miss it. Now, wait, Eggs, if you're in Florida, I want to go right through the panhandle. Yeah, I want to go right there and then start my trek north. So, Eggshell, send me an email, genxdadtalks@gmail.com, my man. Tell me what city's close to you, man. We can work something out. Yeah, let's hang out for a few hours, man. Let's have some burgers and dogs and beers. Let's fuck around in there. I'm in. Gen X mom's going to be there. Gen Z's kid's going to be there. But you got to promise me, Eggs, if we show up, if we do this thing and we end up in Florida and we stop by where we can meet, you got to promise me one thing. You got to let me take a picture with you. I got to have that moment for that we connected. That's for me. I got to have that. So I'll do this, but you got to allow me the privilege of taking a picture where we can chill, we can hang out. That's paramount. If you're camera shy, then this ain't gonna work. I got to have one. So it's for my personal thing. Andrew Davis dropped a 10 spot. Now Andrew Davis must be new because Andrew Davis did not say where it went, and we all know what unallocated funds go to. If you don't tell me where the money goes, it goes to the Jack Daniels Whiskey Fund and the Sinatra Fund. All right. Barry Dano. He dropped a 5 spot. I'm not even reading his shit. You got a paragraph up there. And Barry's a cool cat. I'm gonna fucking read what he says, even if it wasn't $1. If you're gonna do that, jump across the border. My camper is on the Redo Canal. Fire cooked steak and whiskey by the campfire. I don't even know where that is. Now, when we're done, I gotta fuck up and look at the Redo Canal. No. I'm gonna write that down. Redo Canal. You think I'm gonna miss going for a free steak? You out of your fucking mind? I'm gonna be there. Come on, man. All right, I don't think I missed anything. I think I caught everything. Let me scroll through. I don't want to miss something. The drone 5 minutes ago. Girls Taco F99 or F99 F2. Okay. All right. Keith Covey, I have a steak for you guys in San Diego at the ranch. Whoa, Keith, you're really fucking close. Don't fucking tempt me. I'll drive down there really soon. That's not that far. San Diego's like 3 hours from me. You got it. I've driven 3 hours for less, my man. Don't say that shit. I'll do it. Where are we at? Gary A. The general is a humble man. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you that I'm not fucking an arrogant prick. I run my mouth and I talk a lot of shit, but I would tell you guys that it's all made up bullshit and lies. And I tell you guys that I plagiarize everything. I'm not trying to be more than I am. Not for a fucking second. St. Martin just goes, Ontario. It's the only thing you put in there. One word, Ontario. Okay. Canada or outside of LA? Mark Faith, if y'all come to Houston, I need to know. I'll meet y'all. If I look at, all right, Mark Faith, I want to tell you something right now. To be fair. And Mark Faith has been around the program for a long time. Great comments, great commentator. Always has something to add. But Mark, I'm going to tell you right now, if I go to Texas, I got to stop in Texas. There's like 40 of you guys. I'd spend all my time. I need just a Texas trip. You guys in Texas with your fucking steaks and your hospitality and how many of you there are? No. I'd have to be right there and stay right there and come home in a steak-induced red meat fucking coma. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not. All right, what'd I miss? I missed something came up right there. Let's go back and find it. It was yellow. God damn it. Maybe that was just egg. Maybe it was a Florida one. No. There's another one. No, Andrew Davis. I got that one. All right. Astros, what do you think about Texas? Well, other than the fucking cheating Astros, you fucking terrible people and you fans, I love Texas. I got a lot of friends who moved to Texas. A lot of fellow thinkers just like me in Texas. I love Texas. All right. You guys got to hang on. Somebody's coming through my front door. I'm too drunk to get up, but I got a fucking pistol. Hold on. Not lying. I'm not lying. Hold on. Millennial daughter, is that you?
Yes, it is.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
You all right? Just checking on you. You came through my door. It's 11 o'clock. You okay?
Amazing night.
Did you have fun with your friends?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm on live right now, but you paused me because you came to the front door. That's my millennial daughter. She's one of the most lovely people on the planet. You've seen her in some of the Gen Z kids shorts videos. She's the one who's primarily in the mall. She's absolutely wonderful. She was going out with her friends tonight, had a great time. I'm just making sure she's home. I don't take my boots off. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I don't take my boots off till all my kids are home. Anybody who's living here at the house, I don't take my boots off. I don't get undressed for bed until all the babies are back home and inside the door's locked. Then I can go to bed. So now that she's here, we can all quit anytime. She had a good time. She's home safe, and I'm good. So now you know that. All right. So, boom. Egg Chins is back. $20. To JB, don't worry about my money. I can afford it. This channel speaks to me, much to the general's dismay. I love the kid, the general's ambush video content. General, I'll email you. I'd love a pic. I'd love a pic with you in a conversation. Yes. Yeah, that's the way. I didn't want to come across that hard. Egg. But now that you said it, I'm with you. JB, don't worry about the fucking money. Go, mind your own fucking business. Because I wouldn't want someone questioning me on the money that I give out. Because I do all the time. And then yeah, no, egg chins, fucking A, my man. And but now you agree to that picture. We connect. You owe me one. You owe me one on my phone that I don't have to beg you for. It's my picture that I get. Summer Breeze, a lot of blue hearts in there. Summer, you still around through all this? Jesus Christ, it's been 2 hours. Summer, you still doing this shit? Jesus, H tap dancing Christ. Uh, thank you, Summer. You're lovely as always. Thank you for showing up and thank you for hanging out. And Summer participates. She will donate. She will conversate. I didn't think she was still here. If there's ever been a female extra that deserves to be at the front of the ranks, it's Summer's one of them for sure. Alicia, hey Gen X dad, what year were you born? Alicia, I was born December 25th in the year of our Lord, 1967. I know, I'm old. I'm sorry. Cage Kelly, you eating Chex Mix? Glad I'm not the only one. I don't know what this is. You guys tell me what the shit that is. I don't know. It's in one of her. Do you know that Gen X mom actually knows the color of this? I bought her. She puts a wish list on some of her stuff with William Sonoma, and every now and then I buy her something. And there was a bunch of bowls. There's actually a name for this light avocado fucking bowl. I don't know what it is. It's about a year old, but I don't know. She's got a thing about her kitchen and stuff, so I've always tried to appease her with it. And I don't know what this is. It's delicious though, and good stuff. And I know I'm breaking every rule of content that you're supposed to do, of decorum. That's the word. You're never supposed to eat online. Other creators that Gen Z kid knows, and I kind of know them too, but they're through Gen Z. They always send us critique. You're doing your videos wrong, kid. You need to approach your dad this way, or your dad live streams are this and they should be that. And the one they always fuck with me on, and he always comes, Dad, you're not supposed to eat during a live stream. You're not supposed to eat. I go, so what? People don't eat? I'm not taking a dump on a live stream. I'm just having something to eat. No, Dad, you're not supposed to eat. The big creators, the ones with all the followers and all the money, they don't ever eat on their live streams. They don't. That's not something you do. Eat before, eat after. Don't drink. Don't eat. Focus on the content. I'm like, okay, look. First of all, I don't give a shit what everybody else says. I'm not trying to be. I'm not carving up a steak and a baked potato on a live stream. At the most, I have some chips or I have a little something. It goes along with drinking, as everyone who's rational knows. But I'll tell you that I get a lot of shit, apparently, from other creators that are much more famous and more popular because they don't eat on a live stream. Okay, I'm not having a chili dog with mustard and dumping shit down my shirt, or I'm trying not to. But yeah, I'm just gonna have something all. You guys are eating at home watching. Fuck. Cage Kelly. There you go. Ty Hill, you guys are going to end up touring for a year and a half. Yeah, that'd be something, wouldn't it? Just to keep talking to people and hanging out and stopping on front porches all summer long. Fuck, I can't think of a better way to live can you guys think of a better fucking thing to do than take like 2 or 3 months and just fucking drive and talk to real Americans, differences of opinion or not, who cares? Democrats and Republicans, just hang out and have a drink and just talk for a few hours. Can you guys think of a better way to spend a fucking summer? Oh, I think that would be ideal. All right. Yeah, Ty Hill, I would love doing that. Taco Fell, come to the DMV area. You lost me, Taco. Michael Roeder. Now, I haven't. Michael, where the fuck have you been? You just wake up? What the fuck, man? My birthday is March 10th, and I expect you to fly your flag at half staff. I'm going to. I will do that for you. Astros, what do you think about Texas? I already answered you. Shout out. Keith Covey, I'll send you an email. No, do that. I'm not fucking around. You live close enough where if you don't mind a big, fat, redneck, hillbilly white guy showing up at your doorstep with all your neighbors wondering what the fuck's going on in an old Chevy pickup truck, I'm your guy. Let's do it. William Wallace, how far from Las Vegas area? I'm not too far. Before COVID and all that shit, Gen X Mom and I used to go to Vegas once every 6 weeks or so. We love Vegas. We people watch. We don't gamble a ton is our thing, but we people watch. I pay for massages for her. We go to shows. We go to concerts. We go to nice dinners. That's our time to do stuff. And I got some really fucking crazy Vegas stories. That's what we do. Not far at all. We stay at the Red Rock. Just so you know, if I ever tell somebody, hey, we're going to Vegas, we're at the Red Rock. We stay off the strip, way up. I love the Red Rock Casino. I love the Red Rock Hotel. I love the staff there, the people. I love that it's fucking off the strip. I lived in Vegas. For a couple years. And one thing you learn when you're in Vegas is you don't go to the fucking strip. You know, when people that live there go to the strip, when a new hotel opens, you go there a few times to check it out in the restaurants and the shows, and that's it. And you're fucking done. You avoid the strip. You try to live and work on the same side of the strip. You do not want to cross the strip and the Interstate 15 to go to work. It's such a goddamn hassle. When you live there, you're like, I'll take the job on the same side of the strip that I work. True story. That's not bullshit. All right, where am I at? Eggshins, agreed. We're actually old enough to remember when red and blue actually talked to each other. My fucking man. That statement is fucking right. Because back in the day, I don't like the old days. The good old days are fucked up. You're wrong about the good old days. These days are as good. No, I can give you a list on shit, but one of them is you could have Democrats and Republicans arguing till the veins in their throat fucking popped out. And then shortly after that, everybody sat down and had a drink, talked about baseball, talked about something else. Eggshins is not fucking wrong. He goddamn dead on right. That's part of what I miss from the old days. When you guys asked me what was better, what do you miss? There's one of the things I miss. There's one of the things that was better. Right now, there's a fucking divide. If I walked out my front door and yelled, Joe Biden, I'd have friends and enemies. If I walked out my front door and yelled, Donald Trump, I'd have friends and enemies. They have got everybody in such a fucking divide that you guys can't see your way clear. You can't. 2 days ago, we did a program here, and we called it National. It was called National California Day, and all I wanted was for everybody to just wish me Happy California Day. One day. You don't like California? Fine. Set it aside for one day and just join me on that California is beautiful. That the parts that God made of California are beautiful. And you know what? I still had person after person after person. Fuck California. I moved out of California. California. Do you realize that there was a bunch of motherfuckers that couldn't set aside their lines that were drawn in their personality? They had to. Fuck California. You couldn't set it aside for one day and just say, yeah, man, I love California. I'm with you. One day, Happy California. Couldn't do it. It was kind of a test just to see. I knew the result before I asked. But there's people that are set in their ways, and you can't tell them any different. And there's people that are set in their ways and will still have a beer with you because we're all still Americans. I'm not isolating the rest of the world right now. I know there's other people that are watching from all over the world. I'm not trying to set you apart. I'm just trying to say that there's a camaraderie that should transcend religion, political views. There should be a camaraderie that binds us together past issues. And there used to be. It's not there anymore. That's what he's talking about. That's what Eggshins is talking about right there. Actually, old enough to remember when Red and Blue actually talked to it. Yeah. And in some small way, I guess I'm trying to stand as a tiny little match lit, going, can't we be more like that? No, I know. I'll get blown out by people that have more pull, more politics, more leverage, more money. All right, I got it. But there's a part of a bunch of us that either are Gen X or feel Gen X. There's a part of us that down low, we got that feeling like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be such a dillhole. Maybe I should participate. Yeah, that's a real thing. All right. Look, we're kind of winding it down right now. Oh, Brandon Mitchell, $2. Democrat, Republican, two wings of the same bird. Yeah, why can't we be that way, Brandon? Why can't we just those are the two big parties? Then let's fucking talk, man. Let's hang out. You know how many problems we could solve if we could all get drunk and have a good time? You'd be amazed at what we could compromise on and figure some shit out. Hey, JJ says, now there's a Gen X slice. I don't know, JJ. I don't know if it rises to that level, but thank you for saying so. Thank you for mentioning that was JJ. That was something from the fucking beginning of the program. You could not have been here that fucking long, JJ. No fucking way. I'm the only dude who's been here since the beginning of the show. Dubs Guru, $5. Dubs Guru says $5. You're not a tiny match. You're a goddamn Zippo. Thank you for that. I'd rather be a fucking Zippo. I wish I'd have used that analogy as a Zippo. You know what? Yeah, Guru said, yeah, and the Zippo, you know how you can take it in one hand? True Gen Xers, one hand, down, up, and you got it? Hold on. I got something to show you. Hold, Guru. Hold on. Thank you for saying it. Not this. Where's the fucking other one? Okay. Dubs Zuru. Dubs, I'm sorry. I have drank too much. I'm not as thick as you drunk I am. Hold on. There's something I want to show you. I got this in the mail from the fucking cool cat who sent me the stogies. And he was at Bellhop. I keep forgetting Bellhop's cigars. But check this out. I got this from him in place of my Zippo. Now, I love my Zippos. I got a bunch of them, as we all do. But tell me this isn't fucking cool. Tell me that doesn't. Tell me that you would not be upset if I fucking went 12 years old on you guys and did the Jedi fucking lightsaber thing with that. How fucking awesome was that guy to send me this? This can't be a $2 lighter. This is fucking refill. I mean, I lit this thing up and I'm like, oh, Qui-Gon Jinn. I felt like fucking Qui-Gon Jinn. I still do. In fact, you notice I can't stop doing it. How fucking, hey, Dubs. Come on, man. Now, I know you brought up Zippo. I'm with you. A match, Zippo. Thank you. We got Qui-Gon Jinn going on here. This may become my favorite fucking lighter of all time. That's just because it's easy to operate when you're drunk. Barry Dano, back in the day when everybody's doors were unlocked. Yeah, those days are gone. Hey, Barry, remember back in the way back day, a little bit before you and I, when the front doors were unlocked and you could leave your keys in the car? Oh, I know. There's a bunch of you right now going, you're fucking out of your mind. Nobody left their keys in their car. Yeah, they did. You could leave your front door unlocked. You didn't have security doors. Security doors weren't even invented. And if they were, fuck it. I'm telling a story. Shut up. But your front door was unlocked. Your keys were in the ignition of your car. Those were better days. And they were before Gen X a little bit. They're when boomers were kids and boomers were teenagers. Yeah. True story. Barry Dano, true story. All right. Jesse doesn't like the smell of Zippo. Well, sorry, Jenny. You gotta take the good with the bad. Christy says, well, belated happy California Day. Thank you. Thank you. Marvelous Miranda. I was just saying today that the way the Zippo lighters smell when you light them, I know I'm weird. I'm a little too drunk. Hey, Miranda, me too. All right, look, you guys, I'm gonna call it a night. We've been 2.5 hours. Had a great fucking time. I got an appointment tomorrow during the middle of the day. I got to start doing. Gen X Mom says I have to start spending some time on Facebook. I am not cheating on you. I am not cheating on you. All right, I might be cheating on you a little bit, but that's not the point. I'm not trying to cheat on you. Okay? If I have relations with that other platform, I didn't like it. She means nothing to me. I'm just letting you know. So I won't forget you guys. We'll come back and do some stuff. I got to do some stuff every day to the end of February, but I got to start. She's got some program. Her and the kid, Gen Z kid, said to qualify for some sort of creator fund program. I got to do some more lives over there. So expect me to go over there and do some stuff. If you're on Facebook, then you'll see us there. If you're not, then you'll have to wait till I come back here. I'm going to read all the comments. I'm going to read everything you guys say. The good evenings, the salutations, and all the stuff. I promise I'm going to get to it. Dubs popped up live stream on Facebook, and I'll see you there as well. Listen, there's some stuff I got to do with that. Now tomorrow, I promised the kid. He's got a list for me. He literally, I don't know where it is. He printed out a list of shit he wants me to get done while he's in school. He knows I'm not doing anything tomorrow, other than my one appointment. So I'm going to be in front of the computer, other than my appointment, for 8 or 9 hours. I'm going to help him get caught up on a ton of his stuff he wants done. He's got school, so it's hard for him to get caught up, plus FFA. So if you guys email me, if you guys text message me, if you guys got stuff, I can reply. We can hang out. We can talk tomorrow. I will do some Facebook stuff. I will do some YouTube stuff. Heavy on the Patreon tomorrow. There's something coming on Patreon that's kind of big. I know it's $1, but it has to do with me personally. Nobody else. Not the kid, not the channel, not Gen X, just me personally that talked with Gen X Mom, and she's encouraged me to go that route. So I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it tomorrow. So if you want to join Patreon, it's $1. Then you're going to be part of that really small group because there's not many people on there. But so anyway, I will read all the comments. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. We didn't polish off the whole handle. So you know what that means is that we are socially obligated to do it again tomorrow night. Maybe not the same bat time, maybe not the same bat channel, but we'll come around, we'll do our stuff. No, I promise you guys, this is as much or more beneficial for me as it is for you. Thank you guys for hanging out, all the questions and comments. I love having a laugh and a good time with all this shit. I dig it. I don't like the fucking ambush videos. Fuck that kid and his goddamn camera. But you guys are solid. And we'll catch all of you on the flip side.